Hello everybody and welcome to yet another stream of Persona 5. I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are doing well. If I seem a little low energy, it's because my jaw is still hurting a little bit, so I'm not kind of as expressive with my talking. Although I'm sure I'm going to be screeching a lot at whatever plot happens today. Hi Coins, how are you? My throat is also bothering me a little bit because them allergies, man. They're rough today. I'm telling you, man. Rough. So, we are going to start up today. Last time we basically spent the entire stream, and by basically I mean we actually spent the entire stream in mementos, and then followed it up by trying to take on the absolute bullshit artist that is the Reaper. But now we're going back to some plot stuff, and it looks like we're going to be finishing up this palace and taking some treasure. I don't know how that's gonna work out or not, but you know, we know it's gonna end in our rest, that's for sure. But I don't know. We'll have to see. Other than that, that's pretty much all we got going for the moment. I hope you guys have had... Finishing is a strong word. Yeah, more like that palace is about to finish us. That's probably more accurate. But otherwise, I hope you guys have had a lovely Monday. There goes that jaw again. Yeah, I mean, other than that, you know, the streaming world went to shit today. Mixer's done as of next month. That's kind of crazy. I feel so heartbroken for all of the Mixer streamers who now need to find a new home for their community. It's really rough. I feel really bad for them. Oh, you beat Fisheye's boss fight, huh? Can't wait to see you play the rest of the game. I'm so happy you're playing it. My only one sadness is that I won't get to watch your reactions in real time to the plot. But I want to hear if you guys still want me to play Persona 4 Golden, because I know a lot of people are playing it now, so I don't know if they're going to want to watch me play it as they're playing it, but I kind of do want to play it. I mean, I'm going to play it eventually at some point, because I've never played Golden. I played the original Persona 4, I never played Golden. But also, Alice released a Persona on PC. I still can't believe it. I love the boss music from there. His boss battle, though, is a bunch of bullshit. Oh, that boss battle made me so angry. Rough one. But it's my favorite I keep saying palace. Why did you change all the verbiage in this game, Atlas? I hate that dungeon. I don't quite remember what bomb move that was. I don't remember a lot of the specifics of the battle, only that I was angry. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with Haru. Yeah, it's an annoying one, right, Tress? Also, hi, Tress. How are you, my dear? Lovely to see you. Spending lots of time with Haru so that we can max her out. I came here to see you, my dear. Oh, please. Ooh, yes. I want to see what your decision's going to be. I hope that you dump him and take control of the company and tell all those people to fuck off.
Hey!
Remember the magic item I mentioned before? It's right here. The soil? I was correct, okay. The soil here is a special mix I made with a few different kinds of fertilizer. It's very high quality. It's soft, it's warm, and has good drainage, and it's full of nutrients. This is the magic I need.
To be honest,
It is exactly how I feel. Ah. Considerable effort. So, I guess Haru's entire backstory is trying to turn her burger chain into a Starbucks? I don't know. Body that perfect way to convey. I don't think he'll get the gist of exactly what you're saying. Like, coffee isn't like some psychic thing where he can hear your thoughts. Like, you should just talk to him. But I'll say it'll help him understand you, because that's what gets me the most points! And I wouldn't necessarily be opposed. Huh. I can't support them if their main goal is to deceive. What I mean is, people don't think of Okumura Foods very highly right now. So you're trying to sneak under the radar rather than... Oh, I see, like they're trying to put it out under another name and hope that people don't realize it's the same company. I get you, Haru. Well, I think you're pretty amazing, Haru, and I think that's the right thing to do. I'm a heroine of justice, after all. Don't say just kidding. You're a heroine of justice in my heart. Okay. You're a good egg. People are always leaning on us, man.
All right.
I have access to them, but I haven't done anything yet. At least, actually, I don't know if I have access to them. I know we planted them. I think she said it was going to take a while for them to grow. But I've been upping my, I have, like, I'm at, rank 8 with her. I already have some,
goodbye.
improvements to the vegetals. Her veggies are godly. Yum. Give me the vegetals, Haru.
Ah, you're back.
Oh, there's my mystery stews, which I'm never going to use because what a dumbass
I should write
product.
something.
Okay, we're gonna go hang out with Hifumi to see how her mother's been since we changed that bitch's heart. So let's I can use my phone to get there. So let's do that. That's easier. Let's talk, honey. Unbelievable happened. I'm still confused about it. I wonder what it could possibly be.
Actually,
I never fucked with the vegetables in Persona 4, honestly. I should probably do that in Golden. She told me that most of my machines thus far have fixed in my... Or are they only in Golden? I know... Are they in Golden? See, it's been so long since I played Persona 4. Like, I don't even... I played it on stream and I still barely remember it. It's so bad. She also made shoes on this. Yeah, she probably admitted a lot of things to you. No, you still have skill. A change of heart.
oh,
Oh, do you think it could have been the Phantom Thieves? Did they eavesdrop on your conversation? Well, I don't know, but I'm glad that her heart changed. We're so obvious. It's so bad. Good for you. Lose what? Good for you. Really? So you're gonna tell everything that your mom did? Well, maybe we'll get to go watch her match. Hopefully she'll do well.
All right.
The kingdom is a house of cards. You've got this.
I look forward to it.
Absolutely.
I'll start.
And she's back to being a psychopath. She's like, come at me, bro.
Until next time.
Thanks. But I will crush you. If it's not them, I'll eat poo. That's gross. They're deaf guilty. Also, you're gonna be really eating your words and also poo. Because it wasn't us. Right. I've been ready. It is our do or die situation. We don't have the option to fail. It'd be terrible if we got caught.
Oh, yes.
Dramas recently. I don't know. I didn't hear that. Many of those shows had noble thieves and shady people. People portrays of BBC is insensitive. I don't know about that. He stole over $1 billion and making the most wanted man of the year. Yes, why are you asking me about thieves?
Do you know the answer?
He was asking me something was done was a crazy what it was. I don't know, they made him wear a costume? No, they put makeup on him, apparently, is what they did.
Very good.
He was to be paraded through the city, then be decapitated and have his head put on display. They put on light makeup and a lipstick on him and made him wear a beautiful kimono. It was sort of performance back in the day. The citizens would have been satisfied if he looked shabby. That sounds weird. Why do you keep saying I seem like a punk? I'm literally the most well-behaved student in this school. Like, honestly. Y'all need to shut the fuck up.
All right.
Those random thieves get arrested. These days it won't just be their heads that'll be put on display. Really? Yeah, it's rough, Morgana. It's rough, Queen.
Hey.
3 days left till we send the calling card.
Let's do it.
Oh my god. No, I really want to send the calling card and see what the fuck happens. I want to see if we're gonna get betrayed by Akechi. I want to catch him. I want to punch him. So I'm not gonna. I didn't have any spoilers, but I was talking to our dear community member Red Celesta in the Discord this morning, and she was like, "So you're suspicious of Akechi, huh?" I was like, "Yeah, I am suspicious of him. He heard Morgana fucking talking about pancakes. They were visiting the television station." And she just goes, "Not many people talk about that. I can't believe you caught on to that. You must be really smart." I was like, I happened to catch on to it. So, I'm pretty sure Bird Brain is a fucking Bird Brain, and also the Black Mask guy, who's working for the SIU director, who's working for Shido, who's working for himself. Just exploiting this whole Phantom Thieves thing to get himself elected. Really, I think is his whole purpose behind it. I feel like. Anyway, we're gonna get an affinity reading with Hifumi from Chihaya. I saw, Takemi has been texting me once or twice, which I think means that we should be good to level up with her, so I don't think I have to worry about
Prevention is key.
going to Chihaya. Oh, catching a cold is just like catching fate.
what shall we do?
Alright, Hifumi. She's probably towards the bottom.
Here we go.
Beautiful. Alright.
What do you think?
So now that we're done with that, we're gonna go to the arcade and talk to Shinya because we also changed his mother's heart. And, I want to see how he feels about that. Probably not terrible. Also, I want to go for this Big Bang Burger thing. I want it to be a testament to me fucking ruining the shit out of this guy. I didn't kill him, but I did change his heart, and that counts for something. Coin should know this song by now. Get it! Do it! Do it! Grab it! Get it! Get it! You son of a bitch! It's fine. Shinya!
Hey!
There probably is an achievement for getting all the Crane Game prizes. I don't care that much. Every time I see Shinya, or come here, I make an attempt. I could just keep on going for it if I wanted to. Really. Alright, Shinya.
Hey!
Man, these really did it. Cooked dinner, she made my favorite hamburger steak. Hamburg steak is like pretty fucking delicious. It's a very simple meal, but it's like really delicious if you can get it from like a good Asian place. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized for me for getting so mad. She worked out quite told me that she'd be a better mother from now on. I'm very glad to hear that.
Actually...
Losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. That's right. Because my mom was able to change this. She lost to the fan abuse. Losing wasn't the end at all. It brought my real mom. Hey, you've learned that sometimes losing is the best thing that can happen to you. And you know what? That's kind of a really interesting life lesson. You know, sometimes not getting what you want can be the best thing for you. Because maybe you're fighting for something that just isn't right for you. You know what I mean? Ow, that really hurt the personal feels. Be about losing? No, you're not weird at all. It means you've matured. I agree.
Huh?
See, I was just acting like a kid. Showing others, protecting and saving people is what makes a person strong. I guess it was pretty cool of you. Like the big brother you never had.
All right.
And wait till you see that I took down the cheater, too. Barrel of laughs. My timing is impeccable. But he uses illegal armor, huh? I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I get how he feels, but you're also not an asshole. I might have cheated too if I'd known how. I wonder what he wanted to ask, but by the way, if there's anybody that actually deserves to, like, figure out we're a Phantom Thief, it's this kid, because it's kind of obvious.
Later.
Yeah, we happen to be friends with the Phantom Thieves. We happen to know who they are, even though nobody else does. Sure. I only tolerate you less because it's the only thing that makes poor Nanako happy. Nanako is precious and must be protected at all costs. Every day is great at your Junez because Nanako says so. We're gonna hang out with Machinima. We haven't hung out with him in a while, actually. Everything. Yeah, we're a lot of things. You have time today. Yeah. Let's go see him. Fantastic Nanako can dance to the Junes theme and it's adorable. Did you ever hear the story? And this is a
said to me.
Oh. Are we about to max him out? Yeah, that's why it's fully voiced. True story, before we get into this. In the Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, whatever, Alpha, Second Strike, whatever fucking bullshit fighting games they made up for the Persona series, when they were developing the first one, the developers of the game said that, the people, I think, at Atlas who work on Persona were going back and forth with the people who were making the fighting game about what characters they wanted to use. And they actually asked if they could put Nanako in the fighting game. And the creators were like, are you out of your fucking mind? Nanako's an innocent 6-year-old girl. No, you cannot put her in the fighting game. Can you imagine Nanako just beating people's asses? She just smacks you with Junes shopping bags. Yeah, there's a Persona 3 dancing game, a Persona 4 dancing game, a Persona 5 dancing game. And then there's the fighting games. Which I think started as just a Persona 4 thing, right? And then it incorporated other characters. Yeah, they also joked about Dojima being in the game. Which, I mean, Dojima would at least make more sense than Nanako. Who thought it was a good idea for a 6-year-old innocent little girl who wanted nothing more to do than go to the fucking mall? They're in a fighting game.
How I've changed.
Mishima.
For some
Let's
reason,
talk about how
I
you
couldn't
changed.
bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on the line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous, my dude.
I was only acting out of fear, though.
Well, you know, courage is being afraid of something and doing it anyway. That's true courage and true bravery. It's not being afraid, it's being afraid and facing it anyway. Life lessons.
I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people.
True.
Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust.
Yeah, that was a pretty shitty version of you, to be honest.
Cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
He thinks we stole his heart! Mishima, we actually did not. We didn't do anything.
You didn't? I could have sworn the Phantom Thieves made me have a change of heart.
No, we did have a little chit-chat with your shadow, but that was all you, buddy.
Is that so? Huh. No. You know what? You really did change my heart.
Just not through mementos.
All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hang my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world.
That's
It
true.
all comes down to what's inside my heart.
Look at Mishima being a fucking adult for once. I'm looking at what you guys are talking about. They should make her be an April Fool's joke and be broken as fuck. Yeah, no, we're not talking about Kingdom Hearts or any spin-offs. No, we don't have the time or the brain power to handle that.
I might still mess up every so
Did like a
often,
new
but
fucking mobile
as long
game
as
just
you're
come
here,
out today?
I'll be able to stand up again.
God fucking knows.
So, I may not be the best person around. You can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
Well, thanks, Machinima. I appreciate the friendship. Give me a manly handshake. Because God forbid we hug and have those bro
I am
feels.
thou. Thy bond shall become the... Thou hast awakened to the old...
Coins, I had literally the same exact problem with the Kingdom Hearts series. I tried to play the first one, and I just could not see Final Fantasy characters, and then turn and see fucking Goofy and Donald, and my brain could not handle it. It was too much for me. What is this thing? Allows backup members to earn the same... Ooh. Girl, we gon' level up.
Alright.
That's a pretty fucking sick, maxed out ability, though. Holy shit.
Alright.
That's pretty broken. Sandalphon!
You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request.
Petty and immature. You want to hear petty and immature? You want to know what I get called petty and immature for? You ready? You want to send the legions of video gamers to hate me for all time? I hate Final Fantasy IX. And I hate it for a lot of reasons. But one of the reasons is that the art style is absolute fucking garbage. And yes, that ruins my enjoyment of the game. Go ahead, internet, do your worst.
That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too.
Of course, it's
I've been planning on making it
everyone's
into a book
favorite Final
someday.
Fantasy. It's always either Final Fantasy VI or Final Fantasy IX. Everybody loves it. I can't stand it. Thought the plot was bullshit. Thought the big plot twist was absolutely inevitable, and I called it like way before it happened. And I hate the art direction. I hate the character designs. I can't. I don't like it.
I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves.
I think FF6 is probably more popular than FF7 at this point. FF7's popularity has suffered a lot because people's nostalgia goggles get real hard. And then people are like, just because you have nostalgia for it doesn't mean it's that good. And they're right. It's a great game, but it's not as great as everybody makes it out to be because they get so nostalgic about it. It's still a great game, but... I've also promised to play FF6 on this stream because I watched a Let's Play of it many, many years ago, and otherwise I've never played the fucking game myself. Which is another controversial thing about me as a gamer.
Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Maybe. I'm sure you will, buddy.
All right, I'm on it. Oh,
Exactly,
but before
Chess.
that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home.
Speaking of games that are console exclusive that need to come to PC, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You better be looking forward to it.
What a sweet summer child thinking that writing a book and getting it published is going to get him royalties. I should talk to you about the realities of book publishing. Oh, lordy. Record-breaking evil. Ain't no way they're innocent. Deleted by admin. Death penalty, execute.
Now everyone.
The Phantom Thieves are bad because they killed someone. Kill them! Great, makes sense. Okay.
Well...
Aha! Thank you! Kawakami, you absolute unit. I love you. What are we doing? What are we doing? We're making infiltration tools.
What do you want to do? Oh,
We're making... I didn't even know this. Oh, I should make go homes. It wants me to make reserve ammo, which actually kind of sounds smart as well. I don't have the phosphorus to make reserve ammo. That's why I wanted me to get the phosphorus. That's pretty great though. That's pretty fucking boss. But since I used up those go homes, I might as well make a go home while I'm here. So, I know I remember, it's just that I'm trying to follow the walkthrough, but I can't make what the walkthrough wants me to make. I would rather have reserve ammo than a go home, but since I can't make one, I'm gonna go for the go home.
for real?
3 of them.
Hey.
Hell yeah, baby! We don't got Trasto in this game, it seems like, so go
right.
home's the thing. Ammo restocks at the beginning of each fight in Royal? Oh, bitch. That makes me so happy. That makes my heart so happy, Tress.
Yep.
Bless Kawakami.
Hey,
Hold on, guys. There was something on my pant leg. There's no. I'm ready.
I should write something.
I'm ready. I would have been ready to send it earlier, but Akechi conveniently convinced us to push back the fucking date. The enemies always think we're going in blasting, so the ammo comes back. That's brilliant, though, Tress! See, that's how it should be. That makes sense. I love that. Love that for us. Okay. I don't know why we're doing this, but we're gonna go. We're gonna go to Akihabara. I'm gonna buy some stuff at the part shop. That's actually a really brilliant and simple excuse, and it makes a lot of sense, and I don't know why we haven't thought of that before. Because you're right, the only reason why those guns even work is because they think they're real, right?
Take your time.
So... I have way too much money, game. I regret everything. Okay. We're gonna buy some silk yarn and tin clasps at the second-hand shop again. Don't know why it's not telling me how many to buy. I'm just gonna go buy them all.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoopsie.
Hey, we're all here. Huh?
Sorry about that. I know that was confusing, guys. I didn't mean to summon you all here just to kick you out. I'm bad.
Welcome.
Okay. It also wants me to buy all these moist proteins. I'm probably not going to do that. We go to the Shibuya Underground Mall and buy some stuff for our plants, it looks like. Or we're just buying plant balm and cork bark. We're getting ready to make some tools for the end game, I think.
Have you heard?
Important things. Useful things. That's the shoe store.
What would you like?
a fish. Again, don't know why. Why not? At this point, it's just trying to get us, like, achievements and stuff. Whatever. Alright. We're gonna use the medium and large stuff. We're trying to get some top class stuff. I don't know where my medium stuff went. How do we know which ones have tags on them? Oh, I guess like these. Let's see. Also, I didn't realize that it showed me where it was going to land. It's really hard to catch that fish. Or that might be maybe too big. Let's see.
Yes!
No, I got it. Oh, too short. Oh, you son of a bitch, you moved. You absolute asshole. It's literally right on top of you. What a jerk. What an absolute asshole. It's literally right by your mouth. We may not be able to catch him. He might be a little too big. Right, he's continuing to move. I don't feel like wasting my time. I'm done.
All right.
Pond. Yeah, there's probably a thing for getting the Pond Guardian. It's a lot of points for catching that big old chungus, though. I could get it some top class boilie, though. That's what it wanted me to get. A waste of tax money, in my opinion. I don't care about politics. Just arrest the Phantom Thieves already. You can't entrust these incompetent politicians to do anything. Oh my god, this is getting real, like way too real life for comfort. Like really. Can we not? He wants us to play more Punch-Ouch tonight too. That's something great. Excited about it. I need to go get an affinity reading with Hifumi first. We need to make sure we can max out that Hifumi though. That Hifumi though. I promise we'll be okay.
What shall we do?
Hifumi.
Here we go.
And then we're gonna go play Punch-Ouch. And then we're getting very close to sending that calling card, ladies, in Mental Gen. I'm kind of excited about it. I wonder if we're gonna get a boss fight. I want to punch it in the face. I have no idea what it's gonna be about. I feel like I want to save right before it and see if we could just fight it completely blind without knowing any of the mechanics. That's gonna be a shit show, isn't it? It's gonna be a glorious shit show. Angel tart. Christmas is, oh yeah, Christmas is kind of almost here,
just
huh?
add this.
Are we gonna get some warm Christmassy feels? Or are we just gonna be too dead / locked up by then? I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
There's no information on any battles within the walkthrough, unless it is an occasional, like, sometimes, like, every once in a while, I'll see if it comes up with, like, a particularly hard boss fight, it'll be, like, you know, use its Bufu weakness. But as you've seen, the boss fights are very complicated with, like, multiple different, you know, like, forms of the boss, and then, you know, there's certain cues that stuff's gonna happen and you have to know what to do. Like, it doesn't tell me any of that. So, kind of on my own. Listen, I loved Punch-Out as a kid. We're gonna do it. Mike Bryson! Mike Bryson's Punch-Out, ladies and gentlemen.
Now then.
Try not to lose too bad. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. He's not gonna beat me. I'm gonna uppercut his face off. Oh my god. What the fuck was that? I beat Mike Bryson.
Okay.
He says it wasn't as cool with the cheats, yet he said we barely beat him.
All right.
That wasn't exciting enough for you?
Nice.
Alright, we are sending out the calling card today. My sweet angels of life.
Hey!
It is time. We're going to be reading the summit of Mount Fuji. Why do I not see the summit of Mount Fuji? Uh-oh, did I not buy it? Is there... Was I supposed to buy it and I didn't see it and I missed it one day? Or... Oh, that's the class question answer. Whoops, I spoiled myself. But it doesn't tell me what to read. It just tells me what the answer to the class question is. So, I don't know. I don't know. Let's read about planetariums.
All right.
What? Oh, I guess because I have double reading, I can read two things here. don't really care.
Did you change your mind?
I don't feel like reading. That's okay. I must have missed a book. Whatever. Not really that big of a deal.
Today we're going over.
Or I didn't miss a book. Now I'm confusing myself. We're all confusing each other. Fucking sine, cosine, and tangent. Don't even talk to me about it. Instinctive shifts to stimulate the imagination.
Give me an answer.
Oh, sentence of a snail. This is not the question that is in here. Oh, because I'm looking at the... I was supposed to read Flowerpedia. I was looking at the wrong day. Whatever, when it tells us to read the other one, we'll just read Flowerpedia. Don't really give a fuck. The answer apparently is B.
This is
I would
it.
have no idea.
Precisely.
Nice going.
No, there wasn't another book that I missed. I was misreading it. I thought it was the name of a book. It was the answer to the class question for tomorrow. Yeah, no, I don't understand graphs like that. I would rather fight demons.
Hey,
Okay.
I should write something.
I'm stupid and got ahead of myself. Alright, we're gonna go get another affinity reading with Hifumi.
What shall we do?
Oh my goodness. Hifumi, please! I must be close to her. Oh my god.
Here we go.
My allergies are awful. Oh my god, hold on 1 second, guys. Sorry, sometimes I get a really bad tickle in my throat when my allergies get really bad. I just have to, like, cough it out and let it pass.
What do you think?
It's a little early for my allergy pill, but I might pop it now anyway. Oh my lord. It's really bothered me. Oh Lord in heaven. There we go. Allergy pill was taken a little early. Alright, we're gonna go hang with Futaba, who is Bay. Somebody asked me who my favorite Red Celesta asked me who my favorite character is in Persona 5. And without just thinking, I just went Futaba. So clearly she's my favorite because that was my gut instinct.
Yo.
Absolutely.
Yep.
She's so adorable.
Hey, listen.
She replied, huh? Wow, you talked on the phone, Futaba? That's awesome. Aww. That's awesome. Good for you, Futaba. That's a huge step. Yeah! You couldn't even go outside your fucking room like a couple months ago. Now you went and repaired an old friendship all on your own. Well, I mean, we each helped change your parents' heart, but like you reached out to her and stuff. That's huge. So you're gonna go to high school next year, huh? Well, you worked really hard too, Futaba. You should really give yourself the credit. The truth of the matter, though. I love her. I love her laugh. Yep, that's your promise list.
Thanks.
So it's the first time, I guess that means I just have to say it again now. Aww. Futaba. I love her! Futaba is bae.
All right.
If I play this again, I might romance her. I just love her so much. Aww.
All right. Ugh!
What? It feels like they're on fire. Well, yeah, because it's not a it's not your mom, it's an attractive boy that's around your age, Futaba. That's why. Being okay without you around.
Can I really do this?
Yes, you can.
Excuse me.
She's so adorable. I just love how she has like two sides to her. She's got two modes.
Well then.
Innocent being and absolute savage who will burn your face off with her words. There's no in between for Futaba.
I should write something.
Yeah, they're really pushing that this is like the point of no return, which kind of makes sense. We're gonna go upstairs and play Train of Life again. I believe we played that once. So we have the parties address this challenge. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean,
I'll just edit
I think
this.
it makes sense that Shido is using the Phantom Thieves' popularity. He purposely boosted their popularity and made them look bad so he could use it to get elected.
Oh.
Yeah, we played Train of Life before. I forget how you play it, but...
Okay.
Yes. Rolling dice, that's right. We may still lose, so...
Oh.
What? The alligator watches over this gate. Alligator!
Oh, my favorite.
Give me a number to open up the gate. Snap. I'll give you 3 chances. Snap! The locks that open this locks are 3, 5, 7, and 9. Okay, so 3, 5, 7, and 9. Let's see. Roll the dice 5 times instead. Okay, we gotta get one of those. Oh, there's 7.
Whoa.
I like how we just learn things through video games. It's just so great.
All right.
Yeah.
We're at 4% now, man.
Pay attention.
Look at a bunch of dead fish. Video game. I wasn't playing video games last night, Mr. Ushimaru. I always wake up at sunrise. Kids these days.
Why don't you try?
Sunrise the earliest. Well, I know this because I accidentally spoiled it for myself. It's the summit of Mount Fuji.
This is it.
Exactly.
Reading is fundamental, kids. It's the summit of Mount Fuji. The earlier the sun rises. This is altitude. Correct. Yeah, because the higher up you are, the sooner you'll see it rising over. Makes sense.
Nice going.
Listen, if I could figure that out, he's really not that smart because of that. I mean, I'm an idiot.
All right.
His new name is just Chalk Tosser.
Ah.
And of course he hates the Phantom Thieves too. On top of all of it. Yeah, we're sending it out today. Peace! Alright. This means we have to deal with Rat Boy, so brace yourself. Rat Boy is coming.
Boss said he reserved the place just for us. We're free to drink as much coffee as we want.
Ain't this place always empty, though?
That's rude.
You're right.
Let's just call it a hidden gem.
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but thank you, Akechi.
We're supposed to be discussing where we should send the calling card.
Considering how big the hype's gotten, she'll probably just think it's a prank, won't she?
I could always put it on Sai-san's desk. People know me there, so I could gain access easily.
Yeah, people know you there. You can gain access easily. You know, like if you were conspiring with, you know, her shadow. You know, you spend a lot of time with her.
That's not a good idea. If you're the only one who can get in there, it'll be easily traced back
That's
to you.
also true.
I'll do it. I can just tell her it came for her in the mail. That would be the least risky method. No matter what she asks, I'll tell her I don't know anything. But Makoto, that's...
You're our leader, so this will be up to you. Should we leave the calling card to Makoto?
Well, I don't have any choice I'm supposed to make with it, but I'm gonna say I trust her with it.
Is that really the only way?
I'll be okay.
I have a feeling she's gonna very much not be okay.
I've already traversed far more dangerous ground than this.
I have a feeling she's gonna pin her down and be like, tell me what's happening, and that's how she's gonna rat us out and how we're gonna get caught. If this
We'll
wasn't
leave it to
already
you then.
completely orchestrated
Thank you for agreeing to this.
by this motherfucker.
I will need to step up my game as well to make up for it.
Very well, then. We'll enter from in front of the courthouse. Does 6 o'clock in the evening work for everyone?
Yep, got it.
Same as always.
Well then, let's get ready for tomorrow. Dismissed.
Okay, again, we're going for another thing with the crafting. Oh! We got another one of these weird flashy things. We got another more of these flashy things. Why is it presenting itself like that? Oh.
Madame Sae Nijima, a great sinner of jealousy. You have lost yourself amidst your obsession with success. For its sake, you are even willing to promote injustice as justice. From the Phantom Thieves.
I found it in our mailbox.
To think they would send me one.
How dare they? I'm only trying to put them in jail. Why would they come after me?
They brand me a criminal and plan to change my heart? What nonsense. They only care about disposing of those who are an inconvenience for them. Fine. I'll just have to catch them first.
And when you do, you're going to interrogate them, right? In some kind of underground room, was it?
Why do you ask?
Oh, I just remembered you mentioning something like that before.
That's right. It will be in a special interrogation room underground. My time will be limited, but I will do whatever it takes to make them divulge their secrets.
Well, that's what you got.
Let's do this fair and square.
Nothing you've done so far in your palace has been fair and square, lady.
I should probably be getting back. It's late, but I should contact the director and let him know about this calling card.
And that's how we get caught.
I expect things will calm down a little once this case is
That's
over.
how we get caught. She's gonna give it to the SIU director, and he's gonna call up Akechi and be like, get in there and stop those motherfuckers. And he's gonna be like, but I'm pretending to be one of them. And he's gonna be like, fuck. And he's gonna call Shido, and he's gonna be like, I need help.
Once that happens,
they're gonna send
why don't we
police
go
in.
on a trip to some hot springs? Just the two of us.
Sis. I'm on your side. I won't let anyone do anything to you.
What an odd girl.
Do you need to make a call? I'll head up to my room then.
I'm sorry for calling so late. This is Nijima. There's something I need to inform you of. I received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves. It was addressed to me directly and... Stand by? And you've transferred command of the investigation to someone else? No, of course not. Yes, I understand. I'll remain on standby until further instructions. Please excuse me.
Ooh. They're sending her. Akechi's gonna try to take her out while we're there. I'm telling you. This is it. This is the move. This is the move where everything's gonna come crashing down. Everybody is going to be doing stupid shit. We're gonna be doing stupid shit. The SIU director's gonna be doing stupid shit. Akechi's gonna be doing stupid shit because Akechi only does stupid shit. It's gonna be bad. I actually feel somewhat nervous. Yeah, I'm sure you do, buddy. Yeah, really, you're gonna be the one to screw this up, Ryuji. Oh. What was it not? It's approximately 6 p.m. Let's be careful.
I'll just
guys, this is gonna be really bad. We're all gonna die. We're gonna craft some infiltration tools. It makes me want to do a bunch of them so that I get a trophy, but I'm not gonna do that. So I'm just gonna make some lockpicks and some go homes.
Okay.
Because why the fuck not?
What are your thoughts?
Because we were running low on, actually, 3 go-homes is probably going to be more than enough. You know what? I'll just keep doing
What are your
this.
thoughts?
And then when it says to make 1 more, I'll make some go-homes.
Okay. What are your thoughts? Okay. What are your thoughts?
Let's make some go-homes.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Cool. Alright, 1 more. I will make another lockpick.
Okay.
I don't know why I would possibly need more. I just want to be prepared. I don't know how many more palaces there are after this. I don't know how many times we're going back to Mementos.
Well,
I know we're going back to Mementos again. I don't know how many times. I don't know how many go-homes I'll need. I'm just preparing. 3%. Really? Realistically, it's gotta bottom out at some point. You know what I mean? So this is really kind of unrealistic.
the day has come. Are you all prepared?
I'm ready to get arrested. Are you?
Let us go.
Yeah, except she said she won't let anything bad happen to her, which I think means it's gonna be bad. It's
Now,
gonna be bad.
Let's settle the score.
We've got words to it now!
Can't afford to lose. Let's go.
Let's do it!
It's showtime.
Which I think there's usually lyrics to this. Yeah, it's such a good song.
I should write something.
Gonna fight a boss. Okay, here we go. We're gonna quick travel to the high limit floor. Then we're gonna go to the manager's area through that bridge, and we're gonna grab the treasure and see what happens. I should say, can't go fast with a break, yeah. Yes, won't change.
I should write something.
I should have saved him here rather than out there. It's still there.
Whoa.
If you mean by the music, all Persona games do that. There's usually multiple versions of a lot of songs in Persona games. You want to hear irritation? The entire tower that you climb in Persona 3, every area is the same song, just changed up slightly. And it's irritating as fuck. That one I can't stand. I never said you would be able to make it this way. Of course. Alright, let's do it. Man, I have a feeling I'm gonna get my ass kicked by this without some kind of a walkthrough as to what to do. But we're gonna try. Let's see. Worst comes to worst, we'll just speed through this again.
What kind of game will it be this time? No matter what you bring out, we will emerge victorious.
You are making a grave mistake if you think you have me cornered.
She looks so badass.
I only guided you here because this place allows me to fight to my heart's content.
Sis.
When my father died in the line of duty, I hated his killer from the bottom of my heart. Dying to uphold justice sounds virtuous, but the ones left behind have to clean up the mess. Can you imagine the hardships I had to endure?
Perhaps I had overestimated her. I thought her reasoning would have been more noble somehow.
She's lost control.
Yeah, it's a distortion of her desires, my dude.
This is wrong.
It ain't gonna be noble, whatever it is.
Cannot yield to evil. I must win, no matter what.
This is nothing more than self-righteousness.
All we need to do to determine who is right is battle.
Now, why don't we begin?
What?
Is this?
A clash of brute strength is simply uncalled for on this stage.
Oh no.
What is she intending?
No more coins or playing games.
Okay, I gotta look up a walkthrough for this because I know exactly where this is going and it's not
There is
good.
no room for negotiation. You will know soon enough.
Ooh!
What was that?
Now come at me.
You'll save her, right?
All right, everyone. Be on alert.
Keep your hands off my girlfriend, Mikachi.
To this fair and square.
Look at this boss-ass bitch! I love her! She's like,
All right.
you're a waste of my time. Can we get this over with? Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna start hitting her. What else am I gonna do? I'm afraid to put on Fool because he's weak to physical attacks, and that's really sucks. You have Cyodyne. I'm kind of cool with that. The bear is actually kind of useful. Ooh!
Persona!
Doesn't seem like we're hitting her. She must be cheating somehow. How out of character for her shadow.
Prepare yourself.
Persona! How's this?
Oh, it is kind of hurting her a little bit.
Fair and square.
Oh, yeah, this is what I'm worried about. Yeah, this is what I knew something was like this was coming. I knew it. I knew
Now
it.
let's play a game of roulette. The stakes will be our lives. Of course, acts of violence are forbidden here. One must follow the rules.
We already told you. There's no way we're gonna follow your rules anymore.
That's fine by me. Such troublesome people will just face the penalty.
Ooh.
There's a penalty for not spinning the roulette. What should we do?
What's the plan? Who's next? Next up.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
Calm down.
How do I spin the roulette? Don't touch her, huh? Well, it says bet HP. So, maybe if you say don't touch her, then I guess I'll just guard.
You will predict which pocket the ball will fall into. Now, the time has come for our first round. Choose where you will place your bet.
So I see what she means by follow the rules here is she's spinning the roulette to get a result. If we attack her while we're waiting for the result, she's going to consider that a breach of the rules.
I'm almost positive she's going to try and cheat. But even if we bring that up, she'd just ignore us. We should go along with the game for now and try to gain evidence on her methods of cheating.
I agree.
Well, how will you bet?
How do I know what any of this means? Oh, Lordy, my, oh me. How am I supposed to know what any of this means? Is it just pure randomness? Do I even have any control over this? I know it's roulette. I understand roulette, for the most part. Actually, I'm really more used to craps than roulette, but... I mean, are we okay with fighting this over again if I fuck this up? Alright, red or black, guys. You guess for me, because I'm gonna die no matter what happens here. I have a feeling. Again, we know she's cheating. Obviously, I'm gonna lose no matter what, but... Red! Red!
Have you made your decision? Then let's see the results.
I have no idea if it's actually random or not. That was cheating! It landed on the red and... Oh.
Lost. Have you figured anything out, Joker?
Do I have enough to call her on it? Yeah, right? I can call her on it, I saw it.
Really? How is she doing it?
Magnets, I assume? Is it a glass lid? I don't know, guys. Out of all of these, I would have to... Well, she's definitely cheating. So it's not number one. And I don't think that the pockets are drawings. I would assume there's some kind of a glass lid. Tress says, yeah, the last one.
I see. You're right. It did seem like the ball floated for a split second there.
Yeah.
How humiliating.
Let's catch her in the act so she can't talk her way out of it. Have someone snipe the pocket when that glass lid appears.
I don't know how to do that.
You're in charge of choosing who's gonna be the sniper.
How dare she make such fools of us?
Yes.
I'm going to go? Well, I will try my hardest.
I can go whenever.
As long as I get close, even this gun should work.
I kind of don't trust Ryuji. I think what that means, though, is this person's gonna be removed from my party, and she has the healing.
I can go whenever.
I'm going to go? Well, I will try my hardest.
He doesn't sound too confident.
I can go whenever.
You had Makoto do it. I'm gonna have Makoto do it.
I'll carry this out.
Let's do this fair and square.
Bet money! Okay, so if I lose, she's gonna steal my money.
Monitor changed.
I have plenty of that, honey. You can take all of it you want.
Changes every time.
Now, can I heal myself? Or is she gonna get mad if I heal myself? I mean, I'm only down 100 HP, but... I don't have anything that can really heal everybody anyway. As long as you don't touch her, okay. I don't want to waste a turn, like, bringing the cat in, though.
Calm down. Not that.
Let's just guard.
The sniper is in their designated spot. All that's left is to wait for the next roulette spin.
Very well, time to make your bet. Well, how will you bet?
Alright. Let's go with the safer low return bet. Red or black, guys? Yeah, that's true. I should probably have the cat back in my party at this point. I should replace Yusuke with her, because Yusuke seems to be the least useful at this point. Love him, but... Red again because stubborn? We told you it's red, bitch! Trust is black to be different. I'm gonna close my eyes. What did I choose?
Hopefully
I have no idea.
Your prediction will be correct this time.
I have no idea what I chose. I probably should have paid attention to what I was choosing. Ah! Ha! Come on. She threw 6,000 yen away.
What?
Joker!
Oh!
What was that about fair and square? You were totally cheating.
Oh, now she's gonna.
What are you so quiet for? Say
This
something.
isn't even her final form, Futaba. Don't poke the bear.
Shut up!
This isn't even her final form. Yep. What the fuck is that?
Sis?
Cheating? Unfair? Silence! This is my world! If you want a fair fight, then to hell with the game! I'll crush you by force, fair and square, just as you like!
It's my sister's true nature? No! We're finally back to a normal fight. Good luck, Joker.
Alright.
Die on my blade!
Yeah, she does. She looks like Pyramid Head's cousin.
She's way more powerful than before. Don't underestimate her.
I think I might switch her. I switch her out for.
What's the plan?
For the cat. Oh, I'm sorry, my love, but I need the full healing here.
Moving to the back. Let's go.
I am thou. Die!
Also, I wonder if I could switch out a dead party member for somebody. Like, if somebody dies, could I just throw their corpse inside and bring something else in? Woo! Alright, I don't want to heal right now.
Die, die, die!
Woohoo! Love that for me!
This is my other self. Thank you.
Thanks!
Come at me, bitch!
As long as you win, it doesn't matter what methods you use. Don't you all think the same? You're controlling the hearts of others to achieve your own goals.
Yeah, but we go about it in a careful
You're not
way.
doing it for us. We just want to help people in trouble.
I will win.
Uh-oh.
You're being a sore loser.
I never lose, even in games of pure luck. Let me prove it.
So she's not going to cheat anymore? This may be a good opportunity for us, Joker. If we win at roulette, we'll get an advantage in battle.
Yeah, I don't know how much SP it's gonna take out of me, though. That's a little bit of a scary prospect. So I assume I have to go back to not hitting her? I'm assuming? Oy. Only during the betting sections. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, if you're gonna claim to fight fair and square, then we'll play along. I'm down to clown. I'm definitely gonna bet safe or low return though, because I don't want all of my SP going away. Since we chose red and then black, we'll go back to red again. Let's see. I assume this may be actual pure randomness. Woo! Oh! That was a lot of SP it took. It would have taken a lot from me too if it was going to take 100. Holy shit. I would be very upset with that.
You're mine.
Alright, so we're risking more the longer this goes on, so we really need to... let's see what happens when I give you a physical attack. Oh.
What are you doing?
What happens is I don't find out because I miss. Oh, 100 slaps. 100 slaps. I want to see what the physical stuff does to you. Ooh.
Persona!
It definitely hurts more than the magic, at least from him.
I will win! Justice can only be on the side of the victor!
Ooh. Okay.
Persona, you're mine. Persona! Eat this!
What are you
Really?
doing?
I am thou.
I should probably not to cause a Dakun to her. Oh! Utaba! Talk about cheating! Oh, she focused us up. Oh, bitch.
I will win.
It's over for you now, girl.
Go down.
Oh, man. Oh.
This is my other self.
Oh, sweetheart. Painful, painful. You have to heal dumbass over here, though. Well, actually, you just heal all of us. But dumbass at the end really needs the healing.
I just need to win. As long as I can win. That's all that matters.
I can't believe we're actually getting a boss fight out of this.
Persona!
I think it's an attack up, defense down. Like, she's just going all out.
Persona!
Go! What are you doing?
Let's go. I lend it.
What?
God damn it!
Not finish you.
Winning is all that matters.
Oh, 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 oh! Excuse me, Miss Thing.
Ravage them.
Don't kill my cat, thank you.
Mona's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
I know. Mona's gonna have to heal himself. Ooh. And now, ladies and gentlemen, is Sae's shadow defeated. Now, how much do you want to bet Akechi's gonna come right up from behind us and snipe the shit out of her? Well, we know he's not going to because she's interviewing us. She's gonna survive, obviously.
Check out this new skill.
Ooh, okay. Mazionga, goodbye. Maziodine, you are in. Agonistra. Yes. I remember that ability.
So I lost.
Sis!
That's only a shadow. Why are you so...
Quiet!
Really? Shut the fuck up, bird boy.
Sorry.
We'll go grab the treasure.
Makoto?
I don't think it's wrong to bring light to evils which can't be judged by law. That's all the Phantom Thieves have been trying to do too. But these aggressive investigations, twisting the truth for your own personal gain? Please. You have to think back to the feelings you had when you first wanted to be a prosecutor. Think about your justice, sis.
My justice.
Try to remember how you used to be.
How I...
Nijima-san. She's just like my father. What caused them to change like this?
Even though their own desires were the cause, succumbing to such distorted thoughts is strange.
Are you saying that the people that we have been changing hearts of were distorted on purpose? Is that what you're implying?
Is there another reason they don't know of?
We found it.
The investigation will now be able to proceed. The suspicions against you will be lifted as well. This deal we made was a great experience for me.
Well, since we know we're going back, we're not going to stop being Phantom Thieves. We know we're going back into... We have to go back into Mementos. You have to figure out what's up with the cat.
A detective would act alongside the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, back to your real work now. Bye.
Yes. And you all shall end this Phantom Thieves business. That was part of the promise after all. Don't forget.
Alright, we don't need to stay here any longer. Are you alright?
I am. Let's go.
Huh? Enemy readings. When did they...
And here's the police.
Outside.
For real? What the hell's going on?
Because she had to call her fucking boss and tell him.
Look at those numbers.
This doesn't look good.
We defeated the palace ruler and even stole the treasure, yet the shadows are still restless. It doesn't make any sense. What's going on here?
There are more coming? This'll be dangerous if we don't do something.
Ooh.
Huh? We need to go now. Those guys in black suits are almost here. We'll be done for if we get surrounded.
A team this large would be discovered immediately. We had best split up for our escape.
And now we know why we were alone in the beginning, because we all split up.
We'll need someone to act as a decoy.
And this is how we
that's
fall
too
down.
dangerous.
Never split the party, guys. Go.
Joker? Are you planning on distracting them by yourself?
Let him do it, Queen. He's quiet. Once his mind's made up, he's not gonna take no for an answer. I'm sure you ain't gonna die. It's you we're talking about here.
Please don't do anything reckless, okay?
I'll never forgive you if you don't make it back.
We still haven't fulfilled our deal, remember?
Even more are coming!
This truly is a painfully reluctant party.
It seems we had best hurry.
You need to go back to your actual self, Shadow Sae. Why give the decoy the goods? Because And here's the beginning cutscene.
There's someone here.
Oh my god, guys, it's come full circle. The in media res has been completed. Oh my lord. We are now exactly where we were, same cutscene and everything from the beginning of the game. And now it all makes sense.
He's here. Moving immediately.
Yep. This is the exact scene, except now we can see who's talking.
This is our only chance.
Holy shit! I'll catch you. Oh wow. Wow.
Stay calm. You can get away now.
Yep, this is the...
We'll retrieve the briefcase on our end.
What was that?
Where did we put the briefcase, though, that
Don't
she
worry
said
about
would
it.
retrieve it?
Just concentrate on getting away.
We must have stashed it somewhere. Yep, this is the intro sequence.
Showing yourself above that
Oh my
crowd
god!
earlier.
This is actually the intro sequence! Wow! They're making us go through it all over again. Now, since you didn't see the beginning coins, this is what you missed.
Okay, the enemy's focus is on him. Looks like the rest of us can slip away. Everyone remember where we're meeting up? No worries, I can guide you all.
Stop right there!
Get away.
Yep. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Take him down, Joker!
And I assume we're gonna lose this battle.
I am Arsene, another you that exists within. Ah, we meet once again.
What?
You have progressed well through your recollections. Last spring, you awakened to this furious power.
It's talking to us through our memories? Okay, I'm really confused now. You were our original persona. You are our actual persona. Oh, what the fuck?
Now, use that power and defeat the enemies before you.
Are we gonna not get arrested? Are we gonna actually use our memories to change what happened?
Comparing power levels. No threat. Get him, Joker.
What? Oh, I'm so confused.
Go down.
What?
Your fate will soon be determined. Recall everything. Remember the bonds you have forged with your friends. If you are fated to continue past this point, then we shall surely meet again.
I am so confused.
Okay, pull out before their backup gets here.
What? There's no way we're not. What?
Good. You defeated them with ease. More of them? Be careful!
We're gonna get arrested at some point. This is it. This is gonna be it.
Joker, behind you! Go through that door!
What? I'm so confused.
Come on,
This
man.
did not happen the first time. What? What? Tress is probably laughing her ass off right now. I'm so confused.
I'm okay.
Dumbass, I was right there.
Huh? What?
Oh, I hope I do this right.
All right.
What the fuck is happening?
He's not alone. Find them and kill them all.
Yeah, I understand fate can be changed. This is totally different. Did we just diverge timelines or some shit? Like, what the fuck is happening right now? Oh, I think I remember this scene, actually. I think this is where we get caught. Maybe we are going to get caught after all.
Should be up ahead.
You're there.
Oh. No, sorry.
That's just how it is.
That's right. Yeah, no, I do remember
the bottom
this.
floor's completely closed off. Hey, can you make it?
Over there. There's nowhere to run.
We are not going to get caught. We have to get caught again.
See ya.
I remember this too.
What a show off. You're so reckless, you know that?
It was when we landed that we ran into problems because we were surrounded. Once we landed, that was how we got caught. We stood up and we were surrounded. Yeah!
Enemies here?
What's wrong?
These readings. It can't be.
What happened?
An ambush? Joker, can you handle this?
Joker!
Oh no!
Capture him!
Let's go. Go, go, go.
I don't know. Yep. Nope. Yep. I remember this. Yep. This is how we got caught. Yep. 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 That was still fucked up with our scene, though. That was not a conversation we had with our scene the first time. Our scene did not tell us if you get back to this point again.
You were sold out.
Yeah, we were. Yeah, we were.
Suspect confirmed. Cuff it.
Yep. That scene with our scene was really weird, though. I don't believe he said that the first time. He was like, "Oh, it's you again." He did not say that. And now you're gonna get to see why we're so beat up. Get ready for it, Coins. It's a fun time.
Guess the drug was too strong. Wake him up. No dozing off. You still don't get it, do you? Give it up! Come on, cooperate. What? You want another shot? Huh? What about the camera? Are you thinking it can be used as video evidence?
I'm not gonna say anything. Fuck you.
Did you hear my question? Answer! Obstruction of justice, blackmail, defamation, possession of weapons.
Well, it's good to remind them, because, I mean, we're close to 80 hours past
too,
this,
yeah?
so.
Talk about the works.
Yep.
To think that all those crimes were led by a punk like this. And you seem to be enjoying every second of it. Huh?
Akechi had to have sold this out. He must have told the SIU director, hold on.
You should know your...
He must have told the SIU director who we were, and that's why he finally decided to drop Sae. Like, fuck you. He was gonna drop her anyway, but like...
Sign here. It's a confession under your name.
Yeah, this is how we came up with our name. I'm not confessing to anything.
I see. I need your hand to sign this, but I don't care if you end up losing a leg. Don't expect to walk out of here in one piece. We are going to make you understand. One must take full responsibility for their actions.
Can we just write "fuck you" on it and be done? And here's Sae coming to see us.
Excuse me, but this area's off.
I'm Nijima from the public prosecutor's office.
The prosecutor's office? What business do you have here?
Just let me through. It's urgent. There's something I need to confirm with the suspect.
Nijima-san, I believe this case is no longer in your jurisdiction.
Oh.
Besides...
You prosecutor, Nijima? There's a call from your director. Hurry and get it over with. To be frank, you're being an inconvenience.
I thought I ordered you to stand by.
I'm responsible for this case, yet I'm not even being allowed an interrogation?
I'm calling because I knew you'd bring it up.
I will not be convinced unless I confirm it for myself. This is my case.
Good luck to you then. I won't be expecting much, though.
Yeah, nobody's gonna care.
Prosecutor, I forgot to mention something.
As soon as we say, hey, he confessed to being a fantasy, that's all anybody's gonna care about.
Your time will be cut short. We can't permit you to talk with him for long.
Yeah, we can't permit you to talk with him for long.
It's for your own sake.
I gotta get a flight back to New York.
His methods are unknown. After all, we don't even know if it's safe to simply meet and speak with him.
I understand.
And so we've come full circle, ladies and mental gen. What?
Well done on making it this far, inmate.
Excuse me. I believe I'm supposed to be in the interrogation room. How did I wind up in the Velveeta room? I don't understand.
Now that you have traversed your long, perilous recollection, you truly have entered the present. The effects of that drug are gonna wear off soon.
Wait, we're still under the drug? Whoa! 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 What?
This is your golden opportunity. You must grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Okay, so yes, they put us under again and she's gonna come talk to us.
The evil influence who wishes you dead is fast approaching. If you want to win this unreasonable game, if you wish to take back your stolen future, recall the bonds you formed with your allies, and grasp the truth that will save you from the brink of ruin.
Igor's very pleased with himself.
I see.
Oh, Bronze Trophy Casino of Jealousy shut down. Okay, well now I guess the casino's finally over.
So that's what led to your ending up here. What a disappointing end to the hero of justice. I still can't believe it. But I now have a general idea of the methods you used for your crimes.
General idea? I spelled it out for you, bitch! Literally day by day!
There's much more I'd like to ask, but my allotted time is nearly up. I do have a suggestion, though. Care to strike a deal? If you cooperate with me, I'll consider lightening your sentence.
What do you want?
I have a responsibility to solve this case. I will win, even if it means brokering a deal with you. Your operation was leaked and you failed to change my heart. There's no point in being obstinate now. You've corrupted the order of this country and caused an uprising against its very existence. You'll most likely be given life imprisonment or the death penalty, unless you accept my proposal. Going forward, I will read a list of people who are closest to you and this case. Tell me honestly whether or not the following are involved with the Phantom Thieves.
Oh my god! Are we gonna really tell her?
First, the friend who you've been with since the day you transferred to Shujin, Ryuji Sakamoto. One of the victims of the Kamoshida case, An Takamaki. Ichiryusai Madarame's pupil, Yusuke Kitagawa. The daughter of Wakaba Ishiki, Futaba Sakura. The heiress to the Okumura Foods legacy and daughter of its CEO, Haru Okumura. And the frequently probing student council president of Shujin Academy, Makoto Nijima. Those are your accomplices in the Phantom Thieves case, are they not?
Okay, Chess, this is where the bad and good end comes. This is where the bad and good end comes, isn't it? This is where we go down the bad end path. If we rat them out, that's a bad end for us, isn't it? That's a real bad end for us. Yes, Tress, she's like, she got it. Honor among thieves indeed. Listen to me. Listen to me. Look at me. Snitches get stitches, bitch.
So you won't sell out your friends. Then let me change the question.
Oh man, I almost want to save and see what the... well, I can go on YouTube and look at what the bad ending is. I'm not going to waste my time with that. But, no. In this world, snitches get stitches. And like Tress said, honor among thieves.
I find it hard to believe that high schoolers could have pulled off these crimes by themselves.
Also, can we also talk about how interesting it is that Akechi was not listed in that, even though he absolutely was in your palace changing your heart? It's odd. Why did Akechi not get, you know... Huh, weird. Kind of strange. It's nothing impressive, I'm sure it's not. They're all just gonna get arrested, the end.
Were there not others outside of your direct group who encouraged your crimes or lent their aid? Not to repeat myself, but remember that your life will be forfeit if your sentence is not lightened. You had the cooperation of people outside your group, did you not? Can you tell me about them?
Snitches get stitches, bitch. There were no such people.
I see. So you won't speak a word about either your teammates or your collaborators?
No, ma'am.
Do you even understand the position that you're in? Let's discuss one other person. Goro Akechi.
Oh, please! Let's discuss Rat Boy! Let's have a chat! Let's have a chat about Akechi!
There are reports that he was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves as
well.
Can
I, Tress, honest answer, can I throw him under the bus, please? Yes, Akechi was my only collaborator. It was just me and Akechi.
Might he be a part of your team too?
I would love to sell him down the river as well, but I'm not going to get a bad ending for it. So that's why I'm asking Tress. Because I know Tress will give me the right answer. Oh, I can't say yes. Yeah. Nope.
So Goro Akechi wasn't one of you. Very well. So be it. You clearly have no intention of bargaining with me.
I don't negotiate with terrorists, but I'm joking. Yeah, it is weird that the game won't let you rat him out. I mean, technically he wasn't really part of the Phantom Thieves, but, you know, still. I don't know a thing.
Even now, you're still acting as though you're a hero of justice. Your teammates have sacrificed you in order to escape, yet you wish to defend their honor? Why won't you talk about them?
Because it goes against justice.
Don't be ridiculous. You're not the one to decide such things.
Are you? Because you're batshit crazy, lady. You call this justice?
Justice? Then tell me, what is this justice you speak of?
What should we say? Yeah, no, I mean, does this matter what we say here? I probably should have been asking you before I started running my mouth about things. You can't remember if it matters or not. Okay, well, you know, if we get a bad end, we're just gonna have to deal with it, I suppose. It'll be an interesting, exercise. Oh shit, the walkthrough's right here. I didn't give these answers that it gave me. But I'm just gonna follow on from here, sticking to the right path. It may not matter as long as I continue to not say anything. The walkthrough does, I didn't realize it did. But basically, what do you want? Yeah, and then it's just me saying, nope, there's no such people. I basically said the same stuff.
That's no different from us. You continue to stand firm. Are you implying that we have no evidence on you? You're right. We have nothing. And it doesn't help that your story sounds like a fairy tale. But many people have fallen victim to this. We need to learn the truth.
I should have looked at the... I don't know why I didn't look at the walkthrough.
Huh? I don't even know what's right anymore. And it's all due to your strange story.
You still doubt me?
After all this, you're still...
The drug is starting to wear off. We're gonna start remembering shit. Oh god, we're gonna start remembering shit. And it's gonna be real bad. Because we've been having flashes of stuff.
The side effects of the truth serum should be wearing off. I won't be deceived by such a poor act.
I won't be deceived. I feel like I'm forgetting something important.
You realized it too then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right?
Yeah, I'm telling you! I told you the fucking pancake conversation! I'm telling you, it's a catchy, the fucking rat-faced bastard! I told you! I called it! We saw it when it happened. I told you. I'm so glad that they figured it out and we just forgot about it because I was like, how did you not realize that he heard you, Morgana? How did you not pick up on that? I was so salty. I was so salty. I was like, how could you not have seen that? Oh, fuck. I spilled water on my desk again, guys. This is like the second time in like a month. Hold on one second. I'm sorry to stop at such a pivotal point, but hold on one second. God damn it. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Every time I get way too excited, I spill my water. It's okay, guys. It's gonna be okay. I just have to keep it away from my electronics. It's fine. Everything is fine. Actually, it's not. This is pretty bad. Whoop! Almost knocked over my, Oh, knocked it over again. Great. Great, great, great. I apologize, ladies in Mental Gen. Just need to do a quick cleanup. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought that it spread farther than it did. It didn't. Just got into this one little area. Anyway, as I was saying, I fucking called it. We noticed it, guys. We called this from the beginning. And I am so glad that they realized it and that we just forgot about it. Like, I am so fucking glad.
There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Hold on a second. I found more water. Please hold. Are we done with the water? Okay. Now we're good. Hold on. Hold on a second. Now my computer is starting to freeze. Hold on. Hold on. Stay with me, computer. Stay with me. We're not dying now. Not today. What do we say to the god of death? Not today. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think we're good. Are we good? Are we good? Do we have visuals? Are we good? Do we have visuals? Yeah, I think the pancake thing is meant for you to be missed. I said this during that stream. I feel like the pancake thing was one of those things that you were supposed to miss. And then when this comes up, go, son of a bitch! But I happened to catch it when it first happened. I just remember, I was watching my face, like I was watching the replay of it too on YouTube. I remember him coming over and being like, you were talking about delicious pancakes. And I stopped for a minute while I was on stream and I was like, wait a minute. We were talking about the theme park. Did we talk about the pancakes or was that just Morgana? And then I was like, he heard Morgana. And then I saved and went back and replayed that scene to make sure that I wasn't going crazy. And I fucking wasn't. I feel so fucking vindicated right now. I feel so vindicated.
Hey. Can you hear me?
Akachi is the Black Mask Man!
It seems your mind is clearing up. But unfortunately, my time has run out.
Oh, no, Sai, you're keeping your ass right here.
Although I find your story to be quite interesting, I won't be able to speak with you any longer.
You're giving up?
Huh? What are you getting at? That's right. No matter the results of this case, I won't be receiving credit. I even had to call in a large favor just to conduct this interrogation.
Interrogation room. That's right, if I remember.
So, how did that thing we asked you to look into go? Nijima mentioned a special interrogation room, didn't she? Good. It looks like we can make this work if we lure them there.
Hey.
We planned for this to happen? Did we finally big brain to the point where we unfucked ourselves and we just forgot about it? Wait a minute.
Hey, are you listening? Our time's up. We're done talking here. Goodbye.
Nope. Do you know this place?
Do you mean this interrogation room? Why wouldn't I know about it? What an odd thing to ask. Anyhow, there's one last thing I want to ask you. There's something that's been bothering me for some time now. Recently, I was removed from my post as head of this investigation and was told to remain on standby. A short while later, I received word you were caught in the act, within some bizarre phenomenon. But that was all I was told. You were told someone sold you out, correct? If that's true, who could it have been? Don't you have any idea?
Akechi! It was Akechi! 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 I'm gonna say Akechi! 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 Akechi. There's something I need to do.
His suspicions were true in the end. Still, to think his true intention was to sell us out. All that's left is to figure out a way to hand it over.
Makoto did mention the room. We 4D chessed it. We did. We're playing 4D chess. We finally redeemed ourselves from being the dumbass high school students who didn't know what they were doing.
Up to you, leader.
All right. All right.
Okay then. Giving him the phone without arousing suspicion will be easy to get done.
Giving him the phone.
We'll be counting on you to pull this one off.
What phone did we give him?
What's wrong? Might you have an idea as to who sold you out?
I'm starting to remember.
What do you recall? If you know something, you must tell me. I won't allow things to end like this.
The confiscated item.
Confiscated? You mean this phone? It's yours, isn't it? I've been told the lock on it is quite complicated, but it's only a matter of time until it's cracked.
It's a catchies,
What's
isn't it?
so important about this smartphone? Are you going to unlock it and show me the data?
Let's let her sleep. She hasn't slept for days while she's been getting that app ready. Now we gotta figure out a way to show him the phone.
Him?
Makoto and the others should have told you. I'm talking about the true culprit here. You know, the traitor.
Akechi.
Hey, what are you trying to get at here? And what about this smartphone?
Show it to the traitor.
The traitor?
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that?
That's Akechi's voice!
Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that run, my task will be simple. And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
We were right to hate him the whole time.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to?
Not a teammate.
Not a teammate?
Yeah, the only person we told you was not on our team. Yeah! God. Yeah! You got it! You got it! Good! Now go arrest him, please!
You're referring to him, aren't you?
Yes! I think so!
You think? What are you plotting? I can't even begin to fathom it. But it appears my time is up. This is as far as our conversation can go.
I'm just following what it said.
Involvement with this case.
But I think this is pretty much what was supposed to happen, so.
Very well. I've listened to your whole story, so I may as well play along to the end. And that honest look in your eyes. I used to view the world the same way too once. I'll place my bet on you. I just need to show him the phone, right?
I feel like
I am that thy bond thou hast to.
I was a little bit robbed of this moment because I caught it when it happened. True justice. Also, I love how we had like level 6 and then it just maxed us out. It totally faked us out.
All right. All right.
Oh, and she lets us view Satan. Fantastic. Of course he was going to. Here's the thing. Okay, let's talk about this. First of all, pancake thing. That happened when we were dealing with Kaneshiro, if I remember correctly. And he said that he got access to the app around the time that we were dealing with Medjed. So he straight up fucking lied to us. We know he was running around in the metaverse way before that. So we already know he's a fucking liar. So obviously he's gonna be there. He's been suspicious the whole time. He's been guiding us. He forced the day that we were gonna send the calling card. Like, he completely set us up, and he was not subtle about it either. I'm sorry, but he was not subtle about it. Like, even if I hadn't caught that, I feel like even if I wouldn't have caught the whole pancake thing, I would have been really suspicious of him.
I'll be going now.
Especially knowing how much he hated the fact that people looked down on him because we were doing so well. Like, that would have been a motive to me immediately.
What good will this do, though?
Justice, lady. True justice. That's the good it'll do. Hey, there he is.
Akechi-kun? Why are you here?
To execute the target. I mean, fancy seeing you here, son.
Why do you seem so surprised?
Yeah. If we did not play this out in a way where we let her know that Akechi was the traitor, if she's gonna stop him, like, is she gonna stop him?
I needed my director to step in to get access, and I was directly responsible for this case.
Yeah. This was... She better not let him in. She better not let him in. If she stops him, then I would imagine that if we didn't find a way to remember and let her know who it was, then she would have just let him walk in and he would have killed us.
How did you get approval?
For the same reason you did. I am heading up the investigation team after all. It's only natural I'd have the right to interrogate our culprit as well, don't you think?
No!
They assigned you command?
They assigned a high school student command over Sae, who's been in the force for years.
That was a joke, of course. I'm merely here to assist with the public security interrogation. I am surprised it's this far underground, though. There aren't any others incarcerated here, yes? Nobody would ever know if things got a little violent.
If I remember correctly, didn't you say there was another culprit besides the Phantom Thieves?
That was but a lie I spread to set them up. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that I had deceived you too, Sae-san. After all, if you wish to trick your enemies, you must first trick your allies.
So it was you.
Yeah, he's gonna take her out too, isn't he?
You're the one who sold out the Phantom Thieves.
Yep.
I need you to be clear with me. Who am I supposed to show this to? My God. You're referring to him, aren't you?
Is there a problem?
Akechi-kun, does this phone look familiar to you?
That's it! Oh, Sae! Oh, Sae! Sae! Sae fucking Nijima, in one breathless, beautiful moment, just redeemed herself for everything. She literally just won us the game. Sae, you beautiful bitch. Right? Clutchmaster. We're gonna call her the Clutchmaster 5000. That's her new name.
Excuse me? What is this phone?
What app did Futaba put on it?
It belonged to the leader of the Phantom Thieves. I believe you'll need it for your investigation.
Not personally. I was acting alongside the Phantom Thieves myself, remember?
True. This is undoubtedly a great accomplishment. Good luck in there.
It did some... Look at that. And the rat shows his true colors. Look at him. See, he looks more badass and attractive here than he ever did playing nice. This is the real Goro Akechi, ladies and gentlemen. Are we going to change his heart now? Is that how we're going to get out of this? Are we going to change his heart? Are the others in his palace right now. What is the phone app gonna do? What is showing him the phone gonna do? I want to know. Oh yeah, he does have a persona, that's true. But showing him the phone did something to his cognition because we saw that flash. I'm curious as to what it was. Akechi, I hope to beat the shit out of you. Oh my god. Oh my god.
May I ask that you accompany me? Going in unarmed to interrogate a murderer makes me uncomfortable.
You're gonna kill him too, huh? You're gonna kill the both of us. Great. Yep! 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 What did I say? This absolute piece of shit.
I owe you for all of this. Thanks.
Okay. So, now I'm curious to see what this guy's real story is. Is he really a detective? Is that really his personality? And his desires would just distort. What if? Ooh. Theory. Big braining. 4D chess. Guys. Follow with me along on this. Eye contact. Okay. What if? Because remember, it was implied before that somebody was going around purposely distorting desires. What if whoever's working for this whole conglomeration of the SIU director and Shido and whoever distorted his desires before he got a persona? Thoughts? I mean, can you have distorted desires and also have a persona? And that just gets rid of the palace? Yeah, like any distortion would be something he would have to accept as a real part of himself. Yeah, no, he's an assassin. This is assassination at this point. This is assassin moves.
That's right. You and your little friends were vital to our plan, and now it will be completed. Your popularity truly was quite stunning. That just made using you all the more worthwhile.
This absolute son of a bitch. Akechi has unveiled his true identity. Your bud!
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
Right? This is stupid! And we're not even maxed out.
Alright.
Does that mean we're gonna have more bonding time with Akechi? Because I don't think so. Oh, this piece of shit. Oh my god, can we please just punch him in the face? Can we please?
Have you finally pieced it all together?
I don't think he knows that we knew, though. Obviously. Because the phone thing happened.
Case closed. This is how your justice ends.
I like him better when he's evil, honestly. Oh! Did I stumble upon a bad end? I may have. I may have. Well, Tress promised that she would veer me away from the bad end. So, I'm assuming it might be some kind of a fake out. Right. Gotta take off the silencer. Gotta make it look like he killed the guard and then himself. Why is he doing this? I want to know so bad. He's definitely not actually dead. You always confirm the kill, dude. Always confirm the kill. Amateur shit. Amateur hour up in this bitch.
Shido-san, my job is complete.
Wow! What a shock! Who knew that Shido was running this whole operation? Like I said, I enjoy the plot of this game, but I've predicted almost everything.
I've told you not to call me by name. Regardless, all that's left is to deal with the remnants.
We'll see. We'll see what happens. Are we really dead?
The deaths of these teenagers would be a bit much, don't you think? I considered making it appear they had a falling out, but that would only amplify public frenzy. It would be best to have each of them meet with an unfortunate accident once the storm blows over.
Is there any possibility they'll want to avenge their leader?
No chance. They're nothing but cattle anyway. They have no backbone without his guidance.
You clearly don't know us well enough.
I will keep my eye on them just in case, though.
I'll be counting on you.
They will live their lives cowering in fear of death. An apt punishment for obstructing our work.
Make sure to kill that strange cat once you find it as well.
Understood. Though I doubt there's anything to worry about. It's merely a cat, after all.
Oh, and I think that's the understatement of the year, ladies and Mental Gen.
More importantly, they should be dealing with the suicide right about now. Things will become quite busy once the word gets out. I'll need to prepare my comments on the matter.
Showing him the phone must have done something. Could it have switched our cognitions into the metaverse or something, where like our body was just a shell because we didn't really react or say anything? Maybe? I don't know. We got out of this somehow. Evil Akechi is fun. I hated Akechi before. I love Evil Akechi. He is fantastic. Okay? This is a total 180 on this character for me. I love him. Love Evil Akechi.
I must be prepared to deal with it on my end as well. Beyond that, what of the director of the special investigation?
Oh, is the SIU director getting it too?
Perhaps he'll be struck by a mysterious illness sometime soon.
Yep, they're taking out the whole chain of command. Everybody involved? Goodbye. They're all going down. Oh, I want to kill. Oh, there he goes. Okay, the one person they killed I'm happy about. SIU director can fucking get it. Listen, I hate Akechi too, but he's a fantastic character. I also love villains, you know me. Yep. Stop! Drop! Oh, look at that face.
Damn it. Shit.
Yep. He does deserve it.
What was all that about, showing him this phone?
Uh-oh, yep.
The Phantom Thief Alibaba? Who is this?
Do it, Futaba, do it. Pull the plot on us.
I am Alibaba, a member of the Phantom Thieves. I inquire as to your justice. Sai Nijima.
How do they know I have this?
Goro Akechi is evil. He didn't come to interrogate the captured Phantom Thief. He came to kill him.
We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
Don't trust the guard either. He's an accomplice as well. Now then, I'll tell you detailed steps to take. You must save him.
You want me to save him?
What are they doing? They have... Oh no. Please. Oh god. She's gonna save us right before she has a mental breakdown.
What is it?
Nothing. Anyway, what brings you here? I thought you were done with your business.
Oh my god. She's about to have a mental breakdown. And she's gonna save him like right before she has a mental breakdown and she's gonna die. Sae's about to get it. R.I.P. Sae.
Did anyone else stop by?
Fuck. This is so sad. R.I.P. Clutchmaster 5000.
Nobody?
There'd be no reason for anyone else to come down here.
Look at this guy's pissing his pants.
The guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So it's all true.
Of course it's true. Is something the matter?
It's Akechi-kun. He had to take a sudden call, so he won't be able to make it down today.
Huh?
I've been asked to handle things instead.
Ah, she's playing along! Oh, Sae!
You? But...
You know, if you stay here, they'll likely get rid of you to eliminate any evidence.
Oh,
I suggest
Sae!
you go into hiding at once if you value your life.
Yes, ma'am.
And don't say a word of what transpired here. Trust nobody. Forget this ever happened.
Sae with the Clutchmaster 5000! It's too bad she's gonna die. It's coming. I feel it. I feel it right here in my chest.
To our continued report. This morning, the police have announced that they've detained a suspect who may in fact be the leader of the Phantom Thieves group.
Oh.
The suspect is reported to be a young
Anchon,
man who is
can I get you to look over here?
Oh, I'm sorry.
So he got caught. That group sure was something.
Yeah.
So the next shoot got me thinking. How about we have you do an idle thing, you know? That cool?
I mean, they know what we're planning, so they shouldn't be surprised we got caught, I would think. They're probably still worried, but...
Well, I'll be. Goodness, look at you now. It's been a while, Ryuji.
Huh?
You stopped visiting so abruptly, everyone was worried about you. It's your second year, right? Are you still doing track and field?
Oh, bad question to ask, lady. Bad ask it. Oh, God, you know.
Also, the young man continues to remain silent, refusing to implicate any potential accomplices. However, considering the number of charges brought against him...
Oh my God, can you imagine if we ratted them out and they heard on the news that we ratted them out?
Stumped for once. Not feeling it today?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not chiding you. Just do as normal at your own pace. With your skills, there's no need to worry about your future.
Normal. Right.
Futaba and Morgana know, but the others should know too.
He was contacting the others. The police here can search any online communications. His accomplices may...
I don't know who those names are, so I can't tell who she was about to call.
Phantom Thieves' most recent targets have gone cold.
Ari Baba! It says Ari Baba! Fantastic.
Lack of physical violence, their method is still a mystery. Regardless, the police are looking into attempted murder charges.
You never turned it in? That's quite the surprise. I thought I lost it this whole time.
I'm sorry.
Well, your grades are excellent. And you're student council president. I'm sure you'll be admitted anywhere you apply. That one phantom thief should have followed your example. You hear? It seems he was caught. Some high schooler. I wonder why you turned to him.
Yeah, they know. They know. Because they're not shocked, they're just worried. They know.
We also received information that the young man was placed on probation for assault.
Because of his previous record, he had to leave his hometown. Perhaps his motive lies there.
I believe your father can rest in peace now.
You
That
shut up,
phantom
you
thief
piece of
could
shit.
never have changed anything. Only a handful of people are qualified to alter the world. So you've been coming home late. That's what I've heard. I make a good playmate, you know.
We have breaking news.
God
the young man being held in custody has committed suicide. The police have confirmed his death, although details have not been released. To repeat, the suspect has committed suicide while in
custody. This station will continue to report any further updates as they arrive.
Futaba's like, it's time!
It can't be.
I guess they didn't know the whole plan. Shit! Why did they not know the whole plan? Well, I could tell why they wouldn't want to tell Ryuji. Fucking big mouth. I'm terrible.
We got him.
Ah, they did know! They did know! Okay, good. They had to tell the group. Ah, guys!
It would seem as though you have been killed.
Words I never thought I would hear out of Igor's mouth. That is a huge twist. I did not think that getting arrested was part of the plan. I did not see coming. That I did not see coming, I will admit. Did not see it coming. I should have seen it coming when they glossed over some of those planning scenes, though. But, this moment. It seems as though you've been killed. Congrats on your rehabilitation.
Why were you killed?
Because it was part of the plan?
Why did you have to die? Do you remember? It seems you forgot an important fact while your consciousness was hazy.
Yeah, I have no
Indeed.
choices
your death
here.
was a necessity for your escape from certain doom.
Yeah.
What a tremendous plan. How might you be capable of executing such a...
That's my question, honestly.
Well then, let us rouse the memories which are missing.
Oh, please, tell me, how did we come up with this idea? How are we... What? How are we what? What the who now? Said something was off. It was during the school festival. Right. This is when
they're going.
This is when we're talking about the pancake thing, right?
You realized it too, then. It was our conversation about pancakes, right? There's no way he could have reacted like that if he hadn't heard me.
Right. We can't trust him.
My thoughts exactly. It was your social studies trip. We met him in the hallway of that TV station.
Yeah. He fucked up!
There's no way that this is the first time he's heard my voice. This whole deal feels sketchy.
He's suspicious.
Yeah. It's impossible not to think that of him. Okay. Let's get everyone on the same page right away.
This is 10D chess! Really? How the fuck did I die but not die? Please tell me.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Right, and then they cut this scene off. Right. This is all the scenes we got cut off.
One more person has been on our mind.
Yeah, so they did that specifically to spring this on us, which I figured they did.
If it's possible, I want to eavesdrop on their phone conversation. That'll be tough.
You can do it, Futaba.
I agree.
I'd have to plant a bug directly on the phone.
So it's impossible even for you. I didn't say it was impossible. Okay, I've got a plan.
Futaba, you beautiful queen.
That's perfect.
What kind of plan?
An incredible one.
They're not telling us, though. Futub is going to do something? I wonder if it'll be okay.
This is gonna be fun. I can't wait.
I assume they're gonna show us rather than tell us. Okay, we can't call these kids stupid anymore. Oh my god, we're definitely still alive, huh? What happened, though?
I see. So we're going to use this place.
It'll be a gamble. I think it's gonna work. You can't tell a thing.
It seems you finally remember. This game is not over yet. There are still things that must be done.
Well, yeah, I mean, it looked like they were in the interrogation room in the palace. Were they? Oh, okay. Show me what really happened to you, because I'm still slightly confused. What happened, though? How did they do that? I want to know how they did that. It had to do with something with staring at the phone. That has to be what it is, Coins. Looking at the phone must have somehow teleported him to the metaverse. Maybe that was the app that she made. Kind of like the app that brings us there, but instead when you just look at it, it brings you in. That has to be what it was. So he killed something in the metaverse that looked like him, but he wasn't actually in the real world with us. That has to be what it is. Yeah. He must have teleported to the metaverse when he looked at the... How did she create an app like that? Justice with the catchy. Hope things are safer now. We can finally breathe easy. Evil is destined to perish. He killed himself, well, I guess we'll never know his medication. He should have confessed first. What a sore loser. He killed the cognitive Akira. But if you kill someone's cognition, don't they die? Or is it just something pretending to be Akira? That's what I don't understand. Or maybe it was us in his own cognition because he expected us to be in there when he walked in. You know what I mean? Like, because he transferred to the metaverse, what he saw was what he thought he was gonna see? I don't know. We gotta figure this out. We're gonna learn more. I should be quiet. Right, exactly. That's what I mean. Like the cognitive on, or the cognitive version of Haru's fiance. Like that's just what the person wants to see. Alright. Learning of Akechi's phone has confirmed that he did indeed have ulterior motive, right? The true culprit behind the mental shutdowns. He offered to assist us simply as a plot to bring the Phantom kids and then kill. Yeah. Really? Yeah. I knew that's what it was, that they brought the police in from the real world. Right. Yeah. Right, then once we triggered the chain of heart, he killed him. Right. Yeah. He wasn't even... I don't think he was really a detective that was bitter at us at all. I think he's just fucked up. of a suspect. Has evidence because we're an easy target to blame for his crimes, right? We have to kill us immediately. Oh, here's where Futaba becomes brilliant! Right. Way to get past Akechi and get the mastermind to lay a fall of us all while learning his identity. Right. Yep, that's exactly what happened. Oh my god, they're so smart! Bless them, bless them, bless the fucking Phantom Thieves.
Ever since the death of their teenage leader, the Phantom Thieves have fallen silent.
Now, here's the sad part, is this poor bastard and all of our friends outside of this are gonna think we're really dead.
However, the police intend on continuing this investigation until the case is fully solved.
I'm sorry I'm late. I had to finish a few things at work. Where are they?
Oh, he was in on it too?!
Waiting upstairs. Go tell them to come on down.
Ah, Sojiro! Sojiro!
You're her sister, correct?
Makoto told me everything. Futaba-chan, I'm sorry that I caused you so much trouble this
Yeah,
past
you
summer.
do owe her an apology. Thank you, Sae.
It's ancient history now.
Man, that goddamn detective.
Look who's here.
Who is it, guys? Who is it? Is somebody missing from the group? Who is it? Who is it? Who do we think it is? I hope it's Akechi. I hope it's Akechi and he walks in and is like, what? Or is it us? It's us, of course.
Hey, you big bastard.
How have you been?
Ghostly.
You're not floating.
It truly is a relief to see your face.
I bet that moron Akechi don't even know we tricked him yet.
Still, how'd you pull this off? Isn't this guy considered dead?
You weren't told anything? I heard my sister brought him here, though.
Yeah, she came over in a taxi, dumped him off, and told me to keep him safe. It was right after they announced he had died, too. Almost gave me a heart attack.
Yeah, I feel bad.
I didn't have time to explain.
Hey, shouldn't we tell boss what really happened?
We wanted to make our enemy believe the leader of the Phantom Thieves was dead.
What?
Oh yeah.
What we did was make that enemy kill his fake in the metaverse.
Yeah, you're never gonna believe who the bad guy is.
Hold on a sec. Enemy? Fake?
Oh yeah, he doesn't know anything about this.
What are you talking about?
The true culprit behind all these incidents set us up. Our goal here was to determine their identity.
True culprit? I see. So you guys were going up against someone else?
It was Goro Akechi. You knew beforehand that he was the traitor, didn't you?
Akechi messed up!
Akechi himself gave us the chance to strike back. He made one fatal mistake.
Couldn't you have just said from the beginning that Akechi was the real culprit?
And you would have believed us how?
That wasn't something we could simply bring up.
Really?
We couldn't have you suspect Akechi. Besides, neither you nor the other investigators would have believed something like that, would you?
True. Akechi was credited with the arrest of the Phantom Thieves. Not even I would think he was the culprit. In other words, you left him alone on purpose. That was a bold move.
God, I can't keep up with any of this stuff.
It's alright, Sojiro. Just make us some coffee and some, fucking curry and we'll be good.
Wait, so what was this mistake Akechi made? What did he do?
He slipped up in regards to Morgana's voice.
You mean a cat?
Yes, Morgana can talk.
Sorry. Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, Trish says, Futaba will be in your room right after the scene. Talk to her. Okay, got it. I will talk to her.
Our apologies. That's completely true. You surprised?
Does that mean he said something just now as well?
But you don't understand him, do you? That's how it was for all of us at first, too.
When you're in the metaverse, Mona talks like a normal person. Once you hear that and your brain realizes he can actually talk, you start to understand him in reality.
Right.
It's a change in cognition, most likely.
Thanks to Akechi's lame acting, we figured out something was up.
Yep, they're gonna replay
When
it for
we
people
talked
who
to
don't get the
Akechi at the
pancake
school
thing.
festival, he was acting like he just realized Mona could talk. But we already saw him drop a mega hint about it way earlier.
Oh, I know a place. I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here.
Oh, God, we called it, guys.
I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes.
Genuinely, and I don't say this a lot about myself because, you know, self-confidence issues. I'm genuinely so proud of myself for picking up on that the moment it happened. Like, I was kind of robbed of that, oh my god, he's the killer moment, but like, I feel incredibly proud and vindicated. Yeah, well, they're just making sure you completely understand. The JRPGs do that a lot, where they spell it out very specifically.
Mona was the only one who was talking about a pancake. That meant Akechi'd already been in the metaverse by then.
Right.
And since he was lying to us about that, we assumed he had a hidden motive behind contacting us.
It seemed odd upon further thought. His reaction to my pancake comment was an honest one, after all.
We got lucky, really.
That said, we weren't so naive to overlook something like that.
Thank God.
That's why we asked Futaba-chan to wiretap his phone. I pretended to be interested in checking the phone out, but I was actually...
That's right! She got a hold of his phone when she was like, oh, you've got the new version. Damn it! I didn't remember that scene. That's right, she did. She asked him to see it, and then she was like, I can't believe you got this model. That's right.
My heart was pounding while I was doing it, though.
Even that ace detective could never have imagined a program being installed so quickly.
Yeah, I would have missed it too. I don't know why it appeared in my head. He said that, and I stopped, and I was like, wait a minute. Did anybody else mention pancakes but Morgana? I don't know why my brain focused in on that, but it did. It's very
Futaba's
strange.
quirky nature proved to be a great help.
That was just an act. After a few days of listening, this confirmed his betrayal.
Then I'll guide the police into her palace and have them catch the Phantom Thieves in the act. That would be the only way to arrest them, given their methods. I'll deal with them after that. Let me see. We could say he stole the guard's gun and committed suicide during his imprisonment. How about that? Public security questioning will occur on the first day. And with that room, my task will be simple.
Is this for real?
Yep.
Yes, the guard will be one of ours. We'll have to eliminate him after to destroy the evidence, though.
So they planned to get rid of that guard from the beginning.
Well then, I will make the arrangements the day after the arrest.
I still call Sae the Clutchmaster 5000 though. Holy shit, Sae saved us. We literally just put all of our faith in hoping that we didn't really think that we were going to lose our memories. That we didn't anticipate. But luckily, we remembered in time to tell her enough for her to register that she had to show Akechi the phone.
And thus, the dangerous criminal responsible for the mass mental shutdowns shall end his own life.
I don't understand how we got him into the metaverse, though. Like, how did we force him into the metaverse with just looking at the phone?
When he does, you will become a great
That's the
hero
only
who
part
saved
I
Japan
don't get.
from evil. As will I, of course.
I don't know if you have any info on that, Tress, or if they're not gonna explain it yet, but...
I knew he was acting strangely, but to think he was this far gone...
He's no ace detective. Akechi is the perpetrator behind the mental shutdown crimes. On top of that, there's someone else commanding Akechi.
Yeah, who just so happens to be the fucker that framed us.
Someone with great authority. So great that they can order an assassination in a police station. That's why we had to make a move before they did.
I see.
No, I think the app she put on was the bug. I think the app was the bug that listened in on it, I think is what they're implying there.
We baited Akechi into Sis's palace, making him dispose of our leader's fake, but think he killed him.
How did you do it, though?
Can you elaborate on that in more detail? What exactly happened in my cognitive world?
We're sorry for using you without your permission. Your palace had all the conditions we needed.
What conditions?
First, we required a place inside the cognitive world that was the same as in reality.
That's right, we mentioned that the police station and everything in the background, aside from the casino, looked exactly the way it did in the real world. Because she considered that outside of her purview. Of course! Of course, they mentioned that for a reason.
That place is based on the real world after all. Anywhere that's not warped looks just like normal.
Right.
And that's why nobody but the person who uses the nav even realizes they're in the metaverse.
Back with Kamoshida, we came in from the station without even noticing.
That brings back memories.
You totally can't tell the difference if there ain't any distortions around.
We had already investigated Nijima-san's palace when Makoto brought the suggestion to us.
Right.
I was seriously impressed by that suggestion. To be honest, I didn't quite understand it, but I went along with it.
Yeah, but how did you get him in there? Like, you don't just enter the metaverse by looking at the app. You have to say the person's name and the area and their distortion.
Yeah, it's good we have her heading up our operations.
Makoto is normally so calm as well, but once her mind is set, she gets oddly impulsive.
Unless somebody, one of us was hiding in the area and entered the metaverse and pulled him in with us.
I did have
But then why show him the phone?
Rivalry forming with Akechi.
You did.
I just couldn't contain myself anymore once you became a target, sis. The reason I joined the Phantom Thieves was to heal your heart, after all.
My own achievements were all that mattered to me. I was desperate. I wasn't myself at all. I'm sorry I couldn't see that.
That goes for the both of us. We heard from Mako-chan that you were going to do the interrogation, Nijima-san.
And regarding its location, I take it you used the data from my laptop?
I'm sorry.
Go on.
There were two things we were able to confirm while we were checking the metaverse. First, our clothes didn't change when we were down in the interrogation room.
Right, because that area is not distorted, so why would you be a threat if you're there?
Second, the scenery and details outside of the palace proper were the same as in the real world.
Right.
Once we heard that from Makoto, we secretly went to check it out without Akechi knowing.
There was also one more thing we absolutely needed to make this work. Perfect cognitive replica of him in the metaverse's interrogation room.
Since he had yet to be caught, though, there obviously wouldn't be anyone in that room.
Once we saw the casino guests and police officers, we were convinced this would work. They looked no different from actual living people.
After that, we just had to work our way into the palace like usual, while keeping Akechi in the dark.
Right. You pulled him in with you. But then why show him the phone? I'm very confused.
everything went as planned up until we defeated Sis's shadow. However, it was then that we were met with a terrifying, unexpected police ambush. As a result, even though we managed to grab the treasure, we couldn't get it out of the metaverse.
Right.
Except that was all an act. We had prepared an empty briefcase beforehand, and merely acted like we were taking the treasure.
That's why we went off to go get it and let Akechi stay there.
This was because we knew the police would be coming for us.
We made sure before the operation that the police would be waiting to ambush us.
We didn't intend to change her heart at all.
And just as expected, he totally took the bait.
Futaba is Clutchmaster, but like Sai is the Clutchmaster 5000.
Him getting captured by the police went exactly how we planned it.
And I had been interrogating him with no knowledge of this. But how did you lure Akechi into this cognitive world's interrogation room?
Answers, please! This is the only missing part!
Were the coordinates.
She used the laptop to remotely access the metaverse. Asking her about it now. I guess that's what we're gonna do when we talk to her later, when she's in our room. She found some way to activate the metaverse without... Okay, so that's how she did it. She put the app on there to not only listen in on him, but to be able to activate the metaverse remotely.
Akechi disposed of the fake in the palace and left thinking he had been victorious.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask her because I still don't understand why he had to see the phone. Because he specifically said show the phone to the traitor. Why did he have to see it? Why did that trigger his trip into there?
It must have been really hilarious for our leader who sat idly in the real world's interrogation room. Surely he was acting quite cocky by himself in that quiet chamber.
So that's why you gave me your phone. I only took it because of what you told me.
It's a shame I didn't have the opportunity to see that for myself.
I couldn't see it either.
All I could do was try to handle all the messages that started coming to me on his phone. Huh. So in other words, I've been to the metaverse. Albeit for a brief moment.
Yeah, then why don't you understand Morgana?
In our experience, there is little danger when someone enters their own palace for so short a time.
That's the other reason we had him give it to you. We needed you to listen to Alibaba, deceive the guard, and ultimately aid in his escape. By having you head back to the interrogation room, we could return you to the real world as well.
Aha!
I mean, I had to think of some way to keep you from running into Akechi mid-assassination.
Huh. Astounding. I hadn't the slightest idea that such a grand operation was taking place within me.
Yeah. Maybe
so
because she was
glad
only
we
in
were
there
able
for a
to
brief
persuade you
moment.
during the interrogation. Even though we knew Akechi's plan, we were pretty worried about that part.
True.
Why is that?
Without Sis on our side, Futaba's plan and subsequent breakout would have never been possible. That persuasion was easily our greatest gamble. We couldn't consult Sis beforehand. It was absolutely the make or break moment of the entire
Yeah, that's why she's Clutchmaster 5000.
Still, I'm surprised you could convince me in such a short time. Were you confident you could do it?
Don't remember. Drugs.
Understandable. Either way, I can't believe you went for such a risky idea.
If we could just tell you the true culprit's plan, I knew you'd realize the bigger picture. Realize that our leader was telling the truth, and that there was a greater evil to pursue.
Well, yeah, I mean, we know that Akechi had been in there as early... Well, we know that Akechi had been in there as early as Madarame, because Madarame mentioned the guy in the black mask. That was the first time we heard of it. That was the first time we heard of it. So maybe, what I assume maybe happened, and this is just my theory, is Kamoshida, Cheeto, and the SIU director and all of them had no idea what the Phantom Thieves were. They didn't know us. It was our first mission. Once they found out that we changed his heart, they must have realized, oh, these people found out how to get into the metaverse, and then sent Takechi into the metaverse to spy on us, and that's why Madarame, who was our second victim, saw him roaming around.
As a result, we emerged victorious.
Then the reason you kept this a secret from me was so you could catch the true culprit, correct?
I know why Sae still can't hear the cat. They just explained it before. Once you hear the cat talk in the metaverse, then your cognition realizes he can talk, and then you hear him. While she was in the metaverse, she never heard the cat talk. The cat wasn't even there. That's why she still can't hear him.
Yes. Plus, you had lost control of yourself at the time.
Yes. And Akechi was spying on us, so of course he heard Morgana speak, so that's why he heard her talk about, turn and talk about pancakes.
This is stunning. All I can really do is laugh.
Goro Akechi, ladies and gentlemen. The killer who was fallen by breakfast food.
I've kind of figured out that you guys made Akechi kill a fake. But what did you do about the body?
The police never even checked it.
Huh?
They had a coroner working to ensure his death was reported as a suicide.
Yeah, they didn't actually care about the real body.
That coroner didn't take one look at the scene and just passed along a falsified death certificate.
The bad guys have that much influence?
Murder in a police station would be reckless otherwise. We also knew of a possible conspirator.
Thanks to Futaba-chan's messages and the guard's demeanor, I eventually came to understand. And since the higher-ups at the police knew nothing of this, they were thrown into disarray. As a result, his suicide during imprisonment was reported on the news, just as Akechi planned.
And with that confusion, he was able to escape with Nijima-san's help.
I made sure nobody would check the morgue for his body, and thanks to that, nobody knows he survived.
Thinking back to the interrogation, though, I can't believe what they did to him. The callous use of violence and even drugs is utterly abnormal.
Agreed.
If he had lost consciousness and hadn't been able to tell Sis about the
yeah,
phone, he would have died.
That was really bad. That serum almost completely ruined everything.
I'm truly glad you made it back safe.
Oh yeah, by the way, Saya, I'm fucking your sister. Just wanted you to know. It was close. Awful,
I almost
terrible
became
person.
one of your assailants as well.
It still freaked me out when I saw the suicide on the news, though.
We made sure to live normal lives while he was being interrogated to avoid drawing any suspicion.
Yeah, you are the MVP of that, by the way, because that meant you had to get fucking grubby McBearpaws all over you. Fuck that guy.
Even with that, I couldn't help but worry for him in my heart.
Well, I knew right away that her plan worked out.
I wanted to believe, but considering what we were up against.
Ryuji's a bit on the dense and carefree side.
Can it, cat?
He's not wrong, though.
I had to be patient and avoid this place until things settled down. I finally feel relieved.
We knew he was alive, but it was difficult to not worry until we could confirm it in person.
The bad scene is basically where the scene where Akira gets shot in the head and then credits. Yeah, that sucks. Because then at that point he would have gotten killed in the real world because he wouldn't have told her to show him the phone. Which again, I still don't understand the showing him the phone part, but hopefully we'll get an answer.
Now that I think about it, my interrogation was just a formality for the head commander. What a joke, letting me interrogate someone who was meant to die. They just wanted to avoid backlash.
Yep.
Very well. From here forward, I will do my utmost to assist you.
Sae is now on Team Phantom Thieves, ladies and gentlemen. A welcome addition.
You saved me, after all.
That's reassuring to hear.
I'll do whatever I can to help too. Just let me know.
Sojiro, you are actually a big help because you are heading our base right now. You are also MVP.
Let's take a break for now, though. This old brain is poop.
Curry for everyone. Curry and coffee for everyone.
Oh, and feel free to use the first floor when you guys want to get together and talk. You'll need a hideout where you can be safe. Just say the word, and I'll close shop early.
Coffee Dad is so good.
Are you sure?
This guy can't leave. Plus, you won't make much progress if people can hear you from downstairs.
That is true. We literally cannot go outside now. We have nothing else that we can do. We cannot leave. We cannot step a foot outside of this door. We are officially in witness protection.
It's not like this place is the liveliest joint in town. It won't be a huge loss for me.
Let us accept his offer. What a great man.
He really is great. Alright, it is getting late, so I think I'm going to talk to Futaba and then end. Yeah, that's us.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah, I wonder why it sounds familiar to you, jackass.
It's me, Akechi.
Enter.
Yay, more evil Akechi! Love him.
That's the death certificate of the principal offender, correct? Is there a problem with it?
No, nothing in particular. More importantly, you've done well with regard to the prosecutors.
This guy does a bunch of voices in Skyrim and I can't help but hear it. All I hear is that guy from Whiterun who's like, do you get to the Cloud District very often? That's all I hear when I hear him speak. No, I suppose you did.
The cause of death for the SIU director has been settled as a stroke.
I had him work quite substantially on forging evidence. His loss should be mourned.
It was thanks to his efforts that I could enter the Phantom Thieves' interrogation room, too.
The SIU is in disarray with his death. I'll take my time choosing a successor after the elections.
At any rate, I'm now praised as a hero, and I owe it all to the Phantom Thieves.
All possible hindrances are now gone. There's no doubt that this election is mine.
Yep. I wonder how those two found each other, though. Where did you find a homicidal high schooler that could do your work for you, really?
And on to our next story. The snap election for the House of Representatives. Discussion is swirling around potential nominees as the deadline for candidacy announcement nears.
How about if he shows up and somebody please tell me that An or Ryuji or even us recognizes that motherfucker from the buffet, at least.
Candidates will announce on the 23rd of this month, while voting will be held on the 18th of next.
Elections, huh? Don't matter to us. It's not like we can vote in them yet anyways.
Why don't we resume our conversation?
Doesn't mean you shouldn't be informed. Also, vote.
Well, the Phantom Thieves are back together. We can finally take it to Akechi and the bastard backing him.
Have you figured out who's behind all this?
Akechi accidentally let that slip after the murder. He said, Shido-san.
Shido? Feels like I've heard that somewhere.
Yeah, he said, don't say my name. Well, now you know why.
He is unmistakably a man of power if he has such strong connections to the
police. I mean, the guy's been all over the news. Please, guys, get smart. He's literally been all over the news. He's been screaming outside your fucking door. We heard him, like, every night screaming outside the door. Come on.
Shido? Could it be Masayoshi Shido?
Oh, fuck, Sojiro. Thank you, Coffee Dad.
Who? I believe he's a politician. Remember Ryuji?
Yeah.
He said his speech was too loud.
For real?
It's certainly possible that Shido is the mastermind.
Huh?
Do you have some kind of evidence?
Nothing material. However, there are various conditions which align with that possibility. First, he would profit from damage done to the current administration by the psychotic breakdowns. He's maintained a negative stance toward the Phantom Thieves and has gained tremendous popularity. On top of that, he'll most likely become the next Prime Minister if he wins this upcoming election.
No! Did he set us up with that election in mind?
Yes, Yusuke. Yes, he did.
If he is behind all this, that would be in stark opposition to his honest public image.
So his current position and popularity is just him benefiting from the mental collapses.
Yep.
We'll make him have a change of heart, no matter what it takes. Mom.
Shido, huh?
What is the matter?
Does he maybe remember that's the guy that he attacked? Did he get that information when he took him in?
I had a feeling he was wrapped up in all this.
Oh my god, Sojiro, please tell me you know this information. Please, please, please. From the bottom of my heart.
Just based on the connections I had from my previous job.
Right.
I think the one who crushed Wakaba's research and confiscated her materials was probably Shido. From the moment Wakaba died, I had a hunch he was involved. But there wasn't anything I could do. So I chose to protect Futaba and went into hiding.
Why didn't you say that sooner?
You guys would have definitely gone after him if I had.
That's
he would have
true.
just killed all of you, no doubt. That's what he usually does to people who get in his way.
Originally, I was looking into the mental shutdown cases. It was then that I accidentally stumbled upon government research regarding the psychotic breakdowns. So I tracked down the whereabouts of that research data and met with the associated parties.
And is that what led you to Futaba?
Boss was one of those parties.
Yeah.
I would never have imagined all of this was connected. The mental shutdowns, psychotic breakdowns, Shido, and even the Phantom Thieves' actions.
Yep.
Way back when, Shido kept saying he was going to be Prime Minister one day. Nobody believed him, though.
What's going to happen to this country if Shido becomes Prime Minister? What about the world?
The issue is simpler than that. This is nothing more than yet another selfish adult trying to impose his will on the public.
We gotta expose that rotten bastard!
Yeah, we'll do it like always. Then let's check the nav.
Masayoshi Shido, the guy running for Prime Minister. Got a hit! Well, duh. It ain't a surprise.
I knew it! We're gonna change his heart, we're gonna change his heart, we're gonna change his heart, and I bet while we're in there, we're gonna figure out that he's the guy that set us up.
Where would the location be?
All of Japan?
What kind of things go through a politician's head?
I always think of dirty money and shady actions.
Japan is very important worldwide. You kidding me? There's so much technology coming out of Japan, and they have a huge economy, too.
What does he do? And where? We don't got a clue about this guy's life.
His palace must be somewhere that politicians frequent. Any ideas?
The buffet! Because we ran into him at the buffet. It's the buffet. Is it the buffet? I bet it's the buffet. No. Probably I would assume... See, I want to say a fancy restaurant, because that's where we ran into him at the buffet.
I suppose that would be a good location for them to plot.
Because we saw him at the buffet, guys.
How about the diet building?
Oh, okay.
We
It was the diet building. That was going to be my first thought, but just because I remembered the buffet, I was like...
How arrogant must he be to see himself as the ruler of the diet building?
Our next target's the big shot politician Masayoshi Shido.
No, it wouldn't be that
this,
huge,
right?
but... Then again, this is a game that came out of Japan. Allow them their indulgences, okay?
Hell yeah! Nobody against it?
Of course.
He will be a worthy opponent.
Let's win this together.
Time for revenge.
Then it's unanimous.
All we gotta do now is figure out what he thinks that diet building place is.
So that's the app that allowed me to enter the metaverse.
An old fart like me can't wrap his head around all this stuff.
We'll have to deal with this before Election Day, December 18th. That means we need it done by the 17th.
Alrighty.
It's best we hurry before they discover there's no body in the morgue.
Should we start tomorrow then? We can meet at the diet building after school.
That reminds me, what are you gonna do about school? You can't show up if you're supposed to be dead.
No, we cannot. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Miss Kawakami said he went back home for family reasons.
Wait, did we get Kawakami in on this too? What?
That's what I told the school.
Oh, okay.
Don't let him find out you're alive then, alright? This whole thing would be for nothing.
Okay. That's fine. And if Akechi looks into that, he'll probably just think that that was an excuse that Sojiro made up so that nobody would know that the kid was actually the Phantom Thief. You know what I mean? So he'll probably not even be suspicious of that.
What do you mean?
This operation had another purpose outside of escaping Akechi's clutches.
Really?
Shido tried to place all the blame on the Phantom Thieves and deceive the public at the same time. He has ruined countless lives, and even made Goro Akechi, a student, assist him with assassinations.
I don't know. With the way Akechi is, it seems like he may have volunteered. I don't know, man.
A mere change of heart is too lenient a sentence for such an abominable criminal. We'll be making use of the police statement that the leader of the Phantom Thieves committed suicide. Our leader, who is presumed dead, will come out of hiding to deliver a grand statement. He'll say he has escaped prison, not committed suicide, and was in fact almost killed by a criminal. Everyone's gonna flip.
You guys thought through all this stuff too?
What can I say? We learned 4D chess!
We're intellectuals, you know.
Ryuji, you do not get to claim that title!
That's why you needed such a daring trick as getting captured and appearing to be killed. What frightening teenagers.
Yeah, so that's what they should do. Keep quiet, go through the metaverse, and then right when they're ready to send the card, be like, surprise, bitch! I bet you thought I'd seen the last of me.
But the true battle has only just begun. We won the first round, but we must stay on our toes.
Yeah, this ain't the time to be celebrating.
God, this game is so fucking good!
These people tried to trap and kill us. There is no end to their inhuman, conniving nature. We will need to be prepared for whatever may come our way.
I finally made it this far.
I would like to go to bed at some point
It's
soon,
already been
game.
2.5 years since we met.
By the way, I appreciate... Hello, Zenithriel. Hello.
Back then, you earned the media's attention as a young politician who could rise up against bureaucracy. Because of that, those who wanted to preemptively deal with problems tried to tie you up in scandal.
To think I would fall for the ruse schemed by those decrepit fools in power.
Vibin', cool.
I recall that's when you came to me. You promoted yourself saying you had special powers.
Yeah, so he did volunteer for this. And after he went into the metaverse, too.
If it wasn't for the research on cognition that I dabbled in, I would have thought you insane.
See, I assumed that Shido and his whole organization used Wakaba's research to figure out the metaverse, but no, he had it figured out and went to Shido and told him.
I made those troublesome opponents psychotic and erased any trace of that scandal.
This son of a bitch.
Who'd
God, I
bet
can't
that
wait to
tampering
murder
with a
him.
person's heart could trigger a psychotic lapse or mental shutdown.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. I don't mind at all. That's so kind. I love spreading positivity. I love that. Thank you very much. Oh, that really means a lot. Oh, my heart. Thank you. I'm gonna cry now. Focus on the game, Gina.
And when someone like that said he'd support me, I had suspected there'd be an ulterior motive.
Yes, please no spoilers, Tress. I know, we're all crying for so many reasons. This plot is ridiculous. Everybody's being so sweet to me. Why?
It's because I sympathized with your aspiring ideology.
Oh, really? How? God, my bullshit meter is whoop!
I'm here, y'all.
Oh, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. Warm welcomes to our newest family member, guys. Thank you so much for hitting the follow button. I really appreciate it.
I believed that your ideals needed to be achieved for the sake of the country's future.
Uh-huh.
Well, my faith in you was precisely why I pulled the plug on that research. I only need you using that.
To my side, my noble
It'd be troublesome if
Oh
someone
my
else
goodness!
discovered how it works.
Ethan, thank you so much for the follow! I appreciate it. Go spread all the love. Thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Wakaba Ishiki, was it? That researcher. She wouldn't have had to die if she just complied.
He's been involved with this from that long ago?
I'm Michael Jordan. Stop it. Get some help.
What?
Any suspicions should be snubbed out. Even the smallest doubt must be severed.
Wow! Which means that which means my theory was wrong. He knew about the metaverse before being Phantom Thieves was even a twinkle in our eye.
After all, we had an active public prosecutor's office director on our side until recently.
Astounding, isn't it? To think the director himself often forged evidence to secure his promotion. He was quite surprised when you confronted him about it. He didn't know who leaked that information. Well, I got that out of his shadow, so technically speaking, he did it himself.
This country's affairs have become stagnant. The political world is filled with old men who only act to preserve their own vested interests.
I'm sure it is, Trust. I'm sorry. I know. I appreciate you holding back.
Political affairs and don't even bother. Only ruin awaits us.
I must agree.
There's no need to be ruined along with such incompetent fools. I will lead this country to its revival. Those who get in the way must be eliminated at times. That's the correct way to use the metaverse.
Still, it would stand out if there were continuous deaths and scandals with your political rivals.
Yeah, I'm surprised that wasn't suspicious to begin with.
Which is why I made them suspects. Prosecute the targets that I turned psychotic, and solve them as cases unrelated to you.
That's why
And
he's
thus
the boy
the
wonder
charismatic ace
detective.
was born.
Yeah.
Thanks to your efforts, my clean image remains untarnished, and I've monopolized public opinion. Once I gained public sentiment, collaborators from all sectors began approaching me on their own. The police were no exception. With their management in my pocket, keeping them in check was easy.
When the Phantom Thieves emerged, I thought things might become somewhat troublesome.
And they were just brats once we looked into it. All we needed to do was lay the blame on them.
When you told me that, I knew then that you were the better man.
Their popularity was a bit beyond my expectations. But flipping it made the negative press stronger. After that, all I had to do was openly berate them. I've been gaining more supporters since.
Yep.
The current administration is dead with ongoing scandals. Never mind the fact that they're my doing. Even the government parties have begun splitting up. and they're dissolving just as planned. The time has finally come. Just a little more, and I will take the seat of Prime Minister. However, inauguration isn't my goal. That's when everything truly begins.
What's next, Pinky? Trying to take over the world?
I'll make this country rich for the sake of its selfish and ignorant masses who can only rely on others.
In other words, you're creating a powerful country that can compete with the world.
The public resonates with my ideals and follows me. And for that, some sacrifices can't be avoided. That is my duty as the Chosen One.
The Chosen One.
Your assistance has been very influential in making my plans proceed smoothly. When I become Prime Minister, I'll grant whatever wish you want.
Oh, I'm so interested to see what he wants.
With this most recent case, my name has become known across the country, perhaps even the world. Surely my story will be passed down as a hero who won against monsters that could control people's hearts. I believe I'll lay low and devote myself to my studies.
Bullshit!
I suppose with your age, you wouldn't come up with debauched desires.
I am thinking about the future, though.
Really? So curious to see what you want for your future so I can rip it from your cold, dead hands.
Guess you won't be going to school for a while.
Nope.
Don't worry about it. This'll be a breeze compared to what we've had to face so far.
And that's why it wanted me to buy all those items to, I guess, work out while we're stuck in here to get stronger.
And we'll have all the time to come up with the plans together.
We could still go to the metaverse and shit, which we're gonna be doing, so that's good.
To be perfectly honest, I don't really care what happens to Shido, one way or the other.
Oh, I do.
Consider the fact that he's your enemy. I naturally think he's my enemy as well. I'm going to stay with you until the very end.
Morgana, I love your face. I wanna just grab it and squish it like Futaba does. I just wanna pinch those cheeks.
How do I put this?
It's gonna get real busy if you start tomorrow, right? Get some rest.
Well then.
I should write something.
Okay. So I will talk to Futaba as per Plantress's wishes. Tell me more about how looking at a phone transports somebody to the metaverse, please. Yes, that kind of came in handy. How so? Remember how I put the wiretap app in Akechi's phone? Now let me see GPS info for 2 phones, yours and his. Now what could I do with that info? Precise moment Sainichima, who had your phone, ran into Akechi. That's when I saw the chance to beep, sent the signal to activate the metaverse navigator. Okay. So she found a way to just activate it remotely without having to use the word and everything. That's why we needed to tell Sainichima to show the phone to Akechi.
Whoa.
But you know how that has bookmark function? All you have to do is push the button. Making the phone think he was pushing that button was totally doable. Right. Brilliant, Futaba. Fucking brilliant.
Let's do it.
Holy shitballs, ladies and gentlemen. Well, with this incredible, mind-blowing twist and wonderful love and positivity from new followers, my heart is just all aflutter. But it is very late, and it is time for me to take my muscle relaxers and go to sleep, as Morgana would surely wish. I am super excited to join you guys tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for more craziness here. Hopefully the stream will be on time tomorrow. I think it should be. I have like a bunch of cooking and stuff that I want to do tomorrow. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We'll see. But anyway, that's that. Until next time, thanks so much for watching, and remember, don't trust Wonder Boy detectives. They're all rat-faced bird brains. Have a lovely evening, guys. Thanks so much for hanging out.
to send me